Live from Cordoba, Argentina, the Average Joe podcast on This Is Bunjo channel. With co-host Colin Clark, here's your host, Joe Bunjo.
What up, people? This is Bunjo. And this is the Average Joe podcast. Sorry, I had to close my YouTube there. It fucked me up. I kept hearing doubles like, like little ghosts. But I got a new product out there. It's actually from Tim K. So you get a Tim K memorabilia. It's one of his bed sheets, and I turned them into masks. And they come with, yes, his very own poop stain. So check out www.thisisbunjo.com to get your Tim K poop stain mask. So everybody, we're going to... here's Colin Clark, I guess, unless you guys don't want to see him.
Too bad.
What's up, man?
Hey, I like your house there, bud. I moved mine too.
Yeah.
Hey, oh.
Yeah, Colin just built his house the exact same as mine, huh?
Because I love you so much. I love you so much.
This complex is a big backyard with two of the exact same apartments. Is Colin in the next one over? Is he in Argentina? Colin, get up. Get up now. Finally, this guy comes to work prepared. See that? His light's a little dingy. But he has the same he finally dressed up for work, huh? Yeah. Instead of coming in casual Fridays.
Look at Batman there. He's all dressed up for work.
Oh, dude, too bad you couldn't get the big one. The big ones are...
Oh, yeah, that'll be next.
Yeah, because the big ones are like... we got to think of a different... another, logo, too, you know?
Yeah. But you know what, too? Like, you see how big yours is? It's okay if you scare people in Argentina. But I can't scare people with my face in...
Ooh, I see how big mine is, baby.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Yeah, so what do you think about all these Olympics? Have you been watching? Probably not, eh?
Look,
You're not into that shit.
Olympics is on right now?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of gay rainbows going on. It's like, that's what they stand for. The rings are gay rainbows. I never knew that until this year. I'm like, holy shit. Everybody that wins a medal or something is like, back in high school, I touched 3 dicks. One was my cousin's. And it's like, oh my God, you're such a hero now. You touch dicks. It's like, dude, give me a break, man. You know what I mean? What's with that? Why is everybody acting like this is some heroic thing to say you're gay? It's like, dude, it's 2021. Almost everybody touched a dick now. Like, whoa. You want me to keep going? Oh, no. Whoa, you're gay too? You're such a hero.
Almost everyone's touched a dick.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if you have a dick, you touched one. Like, I always said that, like, beating off is almost gay because you're giving a hand job. So,
well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's when that you bend backwards and come on your own face. That's kind of gay.
What's up, Mr. AC? AC, where are you from, man? It looks like you're in a nice place there. It looks like Philippines or something, Mr. AC. Comment down below if anybody wants to join. The link's in the top. This week we'll have some guests. You know what I mean? We'll try. If people come. You know what I mean? All you do is click the link that's pinned in the comment section at the top, and follow the steps. Follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, you know what? I never realized yellow brick road means doing the same thing over and over. I never realized that before.
Because it's in the Elton John song. He's saying
damn, I didn't know that.
Saying goodbye to the yellow brick road because he's moving on to other things. Yeah, never mind. I don't know anything.
It's me, Eldrina. Oh, what's up, Eldrina? Yeah, I know who you are. She's actually from the Philippines.
Oh,
but she's actually not from the Philippines. She's like from the USA, but she's Filipino.
Hello. Yeah. Mabuti over here.
Yeah, and I think she is on that fellow. She knows who this guy is. The guy Tim K that shits his sheets. But
speaking of which, I think he needs to go see a doctor because that's not like normal color
I know it looks
Yeah.
like makeup.
It's well, it looks like he may be sick. Right?
Yeah.
So please go see a doctor, Tim. Kamusta?
¿Cómo
See,
está?
mabuti. Thank you.
See, she's a Filipino. Yeah, you know what, man? Like, I'll tell you guys this, man. I remember Philippines, Thailand, all these places. I was like, oh man, when I travel, I'm gonna go them places. But then I started watching Tim K, and I was like, oh, he made it even better, like more interesting. Oh, it looks so nice there. And then I got to know the guy, and then now I'm like, I don't want to go to Tim K because then I'll be a sexpat. I'll have to be a sexpat. Is that what happens? It's like when they stamp your passport, you are now a sexpat. Thank you for coming. It's like,
Depends,
dude.
if they put so sex pat's one thing, but when you put the D in front of it,
Yeah, you
devious.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know what's good though? They're clamping down on these guys that are doing this there. They're really clamping down on the tourism that are going there for sexual activities and just whatever kind of sex they're into. I don't know, but it's like good, man. It's like, man, I think that's one of the lowest things you can do is go to a country that you know that maybe is povertish, maybe, and you exploit them for that because you're throwing away around your American dollars like you're King Tut.
It's
don't even know.
manipulation for sex.
Yeah, it's exploitation.
Exploitation. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I don't
Look at my
understand
lip.
it either. Oh, eat orange?
No, I just
Tomato?
I just licked my microphone.
But anyways,
Yeah,
it's just
I got them DSMs, baby.
the problem is there's a lot of sexual deviation everywhere.
Oh,
Right?
dude, I used to be that when I was 20, but that was when I was 20.
Yeah, but I mean, you still wouldn't go. I mean, when you were 20, you could get it anywhere you want, right?
Yeah, but
In
I'd
Canada.
like to
But
go.
these guys can't get it on a normal basis, so they have to manipulate people and pay for sex.
Yeah,
I mean,
they,
I can't.
Well, we
you
used to go to universities, hang out with a laptop, like pretending we went there, and then we picked up girls that way.
Yeah, but that's not manipulation.
Yeah,
No,
that's trickery, eh?
it
We're
is-
just like this.
sort of.
We're like this. We're paying for coffee. Why can't we sit at this cafe? It just so happens to be with a whole bunch of girls our age. Hey,
Playing Tetris
And
on your laptop.
and it's like this, buddy. We didn't even bring the cords. We just had it unplugged. We just had it sitting there. And this one girl, this girl is actually seeing. She comes up. She's like, "Why are you guys here at my school?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, we didn't know you. We're actually meeting a friend." It's like, damn. I didn't know. I didn't know she
Smart
went
girls
there.
are like,
Yeah.
fucking laptops aren't even on. What the fuck are those two? Up to? And all the
Yeah, it's
stupid
like-
girls go do 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 do
Hey,
do do do.
Like this, buddy. Look at you, eh, Mr. Music Man. I love
I'm
that
not a-
song, actually, man.
I'm not a music man.
And all the colored girls go. Yo, what up, Dusty? This is Uncle Dusty. This guy's actually a pretty funny guy on Instagram. He has a lot of. He does all these comedy skits. I think he's actually 1/3 of the Ball Sugar podcast, or he's affiliated with them somehow. I'm not sure actually.
Nice.
But they asked me to come on the week I had the baby, Enzo. But I had to cancel because I had the baby.
I mean, there was
couldn't
another
come
baby.
Yeah, there's like 16 of them, bud. I'm sending you one. If you comment, the funniest comment gets a baby. Yo, Dusty. Yo, infamous Uncle Dusty. If you want to hop on the live, click the link that's pinned at the top of the comment section and then follow the steps. Or I'll just paste it again here. How do you like that, Daddy?
I hear you do that.
How do you
quick.
like what?
Paste?
I'll paste. Yeah, dude. Buenas noches.
Buenas
Good night.
noches, amigo.
Good night, I guess. No, I'm not going to sleep yet, but good night to you too,
No,
my man.
No, but buenas noches means like good evening too. You know what I mean? Like they say.
Oh,
that,
good night,
evening.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I think so. I
Buenas.
don't know. I'm not a Ning
Well,
Wasabi.
Well, this guy thinks dineros is the word. So I mean,
Dinero.
it's not though. It's dinero.
Robert De Niro.
No, dinero.
Dinero.
I asked
I
Mickey.
just said
no,
dinero.
No, you said dinero. Dinero.
I told you it's the Mexican accent.
No, it's not Mexican either, buddy. This guy's Spanish is a little bit rustier than mine, I think.
Do you want me to grab my guitar and sing La Bamba?
Oh shit, we got cave gut butt slut on. I'm gonna put look at this guy. I'm gonna put him up here so we can see his name. What's up, man? You got a rockin' ass beard. Yo, so how do you know those guys? Oh shit, we got another guy from Germany, I think. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard
what's
you talking.
up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yo, if you put your phone sideways, yeah, it's
We
way
just
better. Oh,
dropped-
there we go. We get to see that beautiful
Look at that.
beard.
Hell
What's
yeah.
up? What's up, Ning?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cave
Guten
gut,
Tag.
cave gut.
Guten Tag.
Cave
a lot
gut,
of
cave
languages.
gut.
Right.
Can you hear us, Ning? Yeah? Yo, what's up,
Oh,
Dusty?
wait. I need to.
Got a party going over there, huh? What do you guys
Oh,
got
dude.
going on?
Oh, we got
How's
a
it
big
been
bang.
going?
It's a big bang orgy, buddy. Glad to have you.
Oh, we're fucking. Are we going raw, or do we need condoms, or what?
Buddy, if you wear a condom, it isn't sex.
No,
Man,
ABB.
do you think there's people that go through their whole life and never go raw?
Yeah, Colin.
I mean, because I remember my mom finding like 100 condoms under
Damn.
my bed, dude, in like the 5th grade, and I used one like once or twice with hookers.
With what?
And that was
Oh, with
that was
hookers.
it.
I only,
Yeah,
use,
no.
I only use condoms to
Yeah, that
fucking
was it.
jerk off. I only use condoms
Yeah.
to jerk off, so.
Damn, that's a tough jerk
I know
off.
where- I know where my hand is.
I have used them to jerk off into, bro. I have done that.
No,
I have
I
done that because I didn't want to make a mess.
only use condoms to last more than 3 seconds. You know, to decrease the sensitivity. That's it.
Look,
I thought you can just punch it, bro. Just pinch it. Just pinch it, dude. You know what I mean? Just you gotta keep your system guessing, bro. And just
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
old now, man. I'm like 42, so sex like
Damn, you're making
you know,
Colin look
you've
old.
done about everything.
Yo, Ning was.
You gotta fucking
Bunjo,
You
you
gotta-
know already
you gotta
what
introduce
happens
them
if you're not using the condoms. You make
What
a
happens if
baby.
Exactly. Yeah, you get a
Guten Tag,
baby.
Ning.
head.
yeah.
Guten
Yo,
Tag, Ning.
Ning,
Yeah.
Ning Wasabi's like, what the hell did I just jump into?
Dog.
Nobody knows this.
I don't
but-
know.
Nobody knows
Yeah.
this, but English is a derivative of the German language. Did anybody know that? Maybe Ning.
I think-
know it.
The Deutsch,
I think-
Deutschland, huh?
I think English is a language built up of many languages. Spanish, we have a lot of influences.
Well, yeah. There's like
I
English.
think maybe it's built up from Dutch.
no.
Yeah.
It's actually
No.
Germanic. Like it comes
Okay.
in from German. I did all the origins thing because I was wondering why English was so fucked up. So that's why I wanted, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
It's like it's like lazy.
I think that's why I understand Hitler when he talks a lot. I was like, oh, I get that guy. Yeah, you know.
But I can understand Charles Chaplin better in his movie.
He
made this movie.
Yeah.
When he was kidding Hitler. That's the best one.
When he's-
What
yeah,
is the
man.
name of that movie?
Yeah, I have a lot of German buddies in Croatia. You know how many Germans live in Croatia, man? It's crazy, man.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I remember in your one video,
Guten Tag,
you-
ABB says.
you asked Mickey how much something was, and she went 3, like
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Most people do this, right? Most countries. She
Yeah.
does that. That's actually from the German thing, right?
I think we just do that. I do that too. I'm not like, oh,
I like
I'm not like,
No, I've done it too, but I'm just.
I'm not like, oh man, I'm gonna use my German influence right now.
See, I can't really do it this way with this hand because I jerk off a lot, right? So-
Usually,
My muscles
usually when I do 3, I do this. That's German influence. no, but yeah, Ning Wasabi. Yeah,
That's
so
like the
you-
half-ass one, dude. That's when you don't want to fully commit to the cause. You know what I mean? You're like,
It's like, we gotta watch what we're doing.
we're
Yeah.
drinking some beers, and these guys start talking about racial dominance, and you go, oh, you know, I'm not all the way in yet, dude.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3.
Yeah. It's
Two
like,
in the
yeah,
tank
I
and one
get
in the
it.
sink, bro.
Yeah.
And look
There's
at
a
the
few
tree right by my
snowflakes.
head here. I
Yeah.
got a tree
There's a-
right by my head here. So
Yeah, there's a few snowflakes around. We got to watch out, you know, just give the old half-ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the thing, calling people Nazis that have nothing to do with being a Nazi. Like, I don't think people know history that well or something.
it's
Oh,
true.
dude.
What is it meaning? Like every German is a Nazi? Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
No.
Are you
No.
in Germany, bro? Are you in Germany?
Yeah.
How is it? Do you guys get like do they make you feel guilty for shit that you had nothing to do with
No.
there?
No.
No.
No, it's but
That's
it's
an American. That's a strictly American thing, huh?
that's American thing. Yeah, it's
It's
American.
propaganda, dude. It's propaganda.
Does any other people do that to their
It's
populace?
over.
It's weird.
We are in the
Yeah.
second or third generation now, so that was
Yeah.
badasses in the past, and we
Right.
don't- we
Yeah.
are not like this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
they're in like the 5th or 6th Reich right now, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but you guys are like I have a lot of German friends, and you guys are so like in Europe especially, you guys are so more advanced than that. You know, you guys aren't looking. You guys don't look back at that kind of stuff. But the rest of the world kind of still like in Argentina. They don't talk about it really either. But there's lots of German and Hitler stuff here because
Yeah.
he lived.
I
He
heard.
moved here. He moved here. You know.
Yeah.
That's so, but
A lot of
to
the
me- yeah, it's
SS and
interesting to
stuff.
me. Yeah, it's
German
interesting
yeah,
to me.
it is.
German engineering is got to be the best in the world.
Yeah.
If you look buy something, it's like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
engineered in Germany. You're like, yeah, got to get it. 'cause
Wow.
it-
I mean, they have
Pretty good.
the best scientists in the world. Look at NASA, everybody, right?
NASA,
BioNTech, Pfizer.
yeah, BioNTech, Pfizer, everything.
BioNTech is
Well,
all.
they had
Hey,
they had them all working at gunpoint, man.
Yeah, yo, Ning.
They had all my Judeus buds working at gunpoint, man.
Yeah, look at me, buddy.
To make a good product for the country.
Yeah, but
I had a
it's like, damn.
Okay, now you got to do it. You got to do it. No,
Let's see your Judaic nose.
profile.
No, but I'll tell you guys. Yo, Ning, when you're in Germany, do you ever go to those abandoned under the places that are under the ground? They're all the old science labs with the Germans. You know how they had all the old tunnels underneath the ground? You ever go to those?
No. But
Those are way out.
Very interesting. Is it if you want to visit in Berlin?
Yeah.
Because in
Yeah,
Berlin there was
Yeah.
a Reichstag, or in the nearby there was Hitler's bunker. Bunker? Is it
Yeah,
right?
that bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you cannot go there already. That's all
Oh,
closed. Or
it's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
because
away. It's just a sign. Like here was Hitler's
Yeah.
bunker.
I watched one video where they go in the underground tunnels in Germany, and it's like dangerous to go under there because I mean they destroyed it and it's like filled with water and like
I
who
don't know
knows what
about the
else.
tunnels. I think Vietnamese
you never-
tunnels are more dangerous.
There's a lot of yeah.
because you're stuck.
Yeah. They got all those tunnels and shit, dude, from the Viet Cong.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought, is there a lot of is there WW2 debris all laying around there, right? What's your name, brother? Ning?
Ning, yeah.
Ning, yeah.
Is there still
Is there still
is there
like
still WW2 debris laying around like from bombings and
No.
Oh, absolutely
No.
not. But what is very
No.
interesting, I live here in Hamburg, Germany. And Hamburg is
Yeah.
about 1.8 million
Damn.
population, and nearby me, in 500 meters away, so it's a big city. They found 2 weeks ago a bomb.
Damn.
So
What the-
bomb from the Britons.
Yeah, British.
Five
yeah.
500 so kilo no
kiloton?
250 kilo bomb.
wow.
So they
Kiloton.
saved everything. I can't reach my home, and it
Yeah.
goes a
Wow.
whole day because they needed to
Yeah.
what is that?
That's crazy.
Take off the bomb. Yeah.
Man.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's fucking
No,
nuts, man.
that's what I'm talking about. Like down here, and like you can buy like in Croatia, you can like Ning in Germany, it's like taboo to even mention a certain somebody's name down there, but in Croatia, it's kind of like that. But they still sell the war memorabilia. You can still find like the Nazi war memorabilia there, and it's like original, but you're not allowed to sell it or show it. You know what I mean? But people have it when you go to like little markets. Like
Yeah.
a guy but it's like here you're allowed to willy nilly talk about anything in Argentina, but Croatia is a little bit quieter, but it's not as quiet
Yeah.
as Germany. Like you can't even talk about that shit there, right? Am I correct or
Really?
no? Yeah.
Yeah, here you can talk about that, but we are everyone is open-minded, but you cannot
Yeah.
go out and like, Hitler, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Yeah, like
So that's
Not like in the United States, right?
well, dude, last Halloween I made a YouTube video about because the world's too sensitive, and I try to desensitize things. So I dressed as a white
Yeah.
guy wearing blackface, dressed up as a Hitler, a gay Hitler, and a costume and everything. So I try to get everything gay, black, white, every kind of nationality to say fuck,
Stereotype.
relax. It's just fun, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
it didn't
Hell
get demonetized or taken down. And it's like I love the costume, and I had all my German friends there, and they kind of don't like talking about it because why would you? It's like, it's like, but they got a kick out of it, and they thought I was crazy. Now we're like good friends, so because of that night, though.
do you talk German?
Me? Oh no, man. I know. I used to know a few words, but now that I'm in Argentina, they kind of went out the window. I used to know how to say weird words like the bus station, because the bus station's a funny word. Oh, and Fleinstein. Oh, how do you say the gums? Like this
Kaugummi.
part. This right
Kaugummi?
here. No, it's like
Zahnfleisch.
yeah, Seinfeld. Yeah.
Zahnfleisch.
I know. I know. It's like, I know that word.
There's a lot of sandflies here in Wasaga Beach. A lot of sandflies.
Seinfeld, yeah, and bus station is. Yo, bus station is like another funny word too. It's like a long word.
Bushaltestelle.
Yes.
Bushaltestelle.
Oh,
I know stuff
Bushaltestelle,
like
because bus is bus and stop is halte, Stelle
Yeah.
is point or whatever.
Colin is
That's
mind
crazy.
better. Yeah. No, but yeah. I
say,
used
say
to.
what you want. Hey, man, the good old Adolf had a fucking man. He memorized. I don't know what he's saying. When they put on his video, I put on those black and white videos that come on YouTube. I don't know what he's saying, but it's like mesmerizing. You see all these people.
No, he's just
fucking- and he's just out
he's
there
reminding everybody to smile and hold hands while they walk down the streets. That's all. That's all this street.
I swear to God, I heard him say. I swear to God, one speech I heard him say "Scheiße deine Hosen."
Actually,
I don't know if that was right or not, but I thought I heard him say "Scheiße deine Hosen," and I'm like, had to look that shit up.
Scheiße,
he-
deine Hose.
"Scheiße deine Hosen."
Yeah, scheiße.
Isn't Germany has red light district, right? I believe.
no.
Yeah.
Do you guys have that too?
No.
No, that's Holland, Netherlands.
Oh, Holland.
You have that?
I thought
You
they
have the
had,
red
like,
light. You have the red light district down there in Germany, like
Yes,
with
of
prostitutes.
course,
You have it?
Especially here in Hamburg. I think Hamburg is one of the big cities, and
Yeah.
like Berlin and Munich and Cologne.
Damn. What can you do there? Tell me a little bit about the
Hamburg
lifestyle.
has the biggest red light district of the
Like-
because it was a big harbor here. It's a big
Yeah.
harbor. So in
So-
the past time there was already
Yeah.
this big light district because of
Are
the
the-
Siemens. Yeah,
Are the girls expensive there?
50, 60, 70.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Can you do drugs there or no?
What?
Can you do some drugs there? Like any kind of drugs?
Drugs,
Yeah,
yeah,
drugs, like
absolutely.
yeah?
yeah,
So
yeah,
you do
absolutely.
cocaine?
on every
Yeah? Damn.
on every corner.
That's my kind of town, baby.
Every
Let's
corner.
go.
But you know,
Damn.
from since COVID, everything
Yeah.
also that is close. You know,
So let me get this straight. Since COVID, no more sharing straws and doing cocaine together. You have to you
know,
get your own bag.
It's a big party space here. It's a big party area, and this
Yeah.
red light district
your own
together. It's
straw.
called Reeperbahn. Yeah, you know.
And you know you're there.
Yeah.
After
And you
the
know you're
COVID.
there when you hear
Yeah.
oots, oots,
Yeah.
oots, 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 oots.
Yeah.
Skegenheimer.
Yeah, so-
Skegenheimer.
So keep saying what's a hippo bomb? What were you saying? Hippo bomb?
Though the area.
Yeah. So he was just talking about. Finish your thought there,
Sorry.
Ning.
What is Hippobomb?
No, I don't know. That's
Now
what
I'm
we're
struggling on the English.
No, you were just telling a story, but you didn't finish it.
Yeah, what's the area called again?
No, yeah, you said once.
Reeperbahn.
Oh, dude, yeah, hippo
Hippo
bomb.
Go on Google,
Hippobomb.
you just find it.
If there's one thing I
this
remember
is
from the show,
Reeperbahn
yeah.
and what is going on here in the red light district and why it
Yeah.
is, and it's a big party area now. Plus red light district, but in the
Oh,
past
shit,
it
look
was
at
a
my
red
hair.
light
Yeah,
district
damn.
for the Siemens, and
Yeah,
but
Oh,
after
Siemens?
COVID, everything is
damn.
closed. You know.
Yeah, damn.
It's cool.
The last, that's pretty crazy, man. I'd love to go to a red light district. That's one of, I mean, probably not now, but before I would have. I'd like to let loose. You know, I used to like to party a lot, like party, like you know.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
No pop and chips at this party.
No
Yeah.
popping chips here, boy. We don't eat at my parties. You got
You can't. It literally you cannot eat.
that? It's like you try to. It's like eating drywall. It's like
I want to drink the coca tea.
coca. Yo, I'll tell you something. The coca tea and the
Gotta get
coca
in line.
leaves, man. The coca leaves are amazing, man. They work so good. Like, but the thing is, you always got to keep them moist. So if your mouth goes dry, you always have to have a drink. So because they
Beer,
dry
for
your,
example.
and then because they let out their the nutrients. So you get high. Like you don't get high like sniffing a line,
Yeah.
but you get high like
Hey,
you
I
get
have a
high.
question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I have a
Go
question.
ahead.
Question. I watched your video where you were buying the coca
Yeah.
leaves,
Yeah.
and I seen you made a joke to
Yeah.
a lady
Yeah.
about cocaine. Is
Yes.
that frowned upon there? Is that
Yes.
like no
Yes,
talking?
Yeah, there's no bueno. Want to know why? Because they don't like being associated with the old. It can turn to cocaine kind of thing. It's like they think they told me like, oh no, it can't be made into cocaine. I'm like, dude, I'm a connoisseur. Like I know it can be made. You know, I'm like, you just need a little diesel fuel. That's it, baby. And let's
Punch
make
and
some. Yeah.
Punch and run.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know,
Oh,
Kurt,
that's
Kurt
funny.
Cass?
Yeah.
Kurt Cass?
Kurt Kaz. Yeah, Kurt Kaz.
He
Yeah,
was in Peru and blah blah Colombia and just a month, and he bought also the leaves and.
yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna actually. I'm
I
gonna
want to
actually
try
buy
it because the leaves are more natural and not like.
Yeah, you don't. No, the thing is with the leaves, they're healthier for you, obviously, because you're not eating all the ether and the gasoline and diesel and all that stuff, right? But it's
By
like
the liver.
at the
Dude,
same
they-
time, bro. If you're about to do a line, you're not thinking about the health risks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. But they using the coca leaves for the what is it? High.
Like,
For the,
dude,
in
I
the
had this.
mountains, in the mountains. Yeah.
I literally had this one guy when I used to sell some CHNO. I used to sell it, and this guy comes up to me. He was on a keto diet. He's like, "You didn't cut this with anything with sugar, right?" I'm on a keto diet. I'm like,
What the fuck?
It's like, dude, it's like, it's like, dude,
You don't need to
shouldn't
keto
be doing
diet.
it.
Do this shit.
It's like, dude, I don't think you should do this then, because I cut it with icing sugar from the bulk barn, bro.
So sweet.
Wow. Sorry,
Wow.
I fucked up his ketosis, I think.
God. damn, dude.
Cheers, guys.
I cut.
Cheers, man.
I cut
What
meth
is
with
what is your
motion.
time in Argentina? What's your time
It's about 6:30, 6:27.
in the morning?
No.
Yeah, no, in the afternoon. So we're only you're only 5 hours ahead of me, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Here it
Yeah.
is 11:30
Mm.
p.m.
Yeah, because Croatia and Argentina have the same time. I mean,
My
Croatia
can's
and
invisible.
Germany.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this guy's.
a German cheap beer
Cheers.
from the discounter.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
that was good.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the
That discount
alcohol
beer.
content on that, dude?
Yeah.
This here?
What's the alcohol
0.0.
content on that German beer? What's that?
That's it's called an Invisibeer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's ghost semen.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Ghost
true.
semen.
Where
Send me
are you in
some.
Argentina too, Colin?
I will.
I'm in the apartment next door. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No,
No, he
That's
stole my
cool.
background.
It looks fun down there. I've never been down that way. I want to. It
Oh,
looks
dude.
cool.
I'll
I'm
tell you
from
guys what.
Canada, but I'm in Canada. Here's my real place.
Hey Ning, so Ning, you've been to
Nice.
Asia,
Yeah,
right?
nice. That looks
We're
very
here.
Oh
respectable.
shoot! Look at that. Damn, everybody's throwing on the grid. So Ning, you used this then before, eh? You used StreamYard.
Yes, on my live streams with my
Yeah.
with
Yeah. So
Sam,
tell them you have a YouTube channel too. You're a skateboarder and all that stuff, right? Look at your Vans hat. Clearly,
Yeah.
if anybody knows skateboarding, Vans.
You know, I already Vans. Yeah. I already had my YouTube channel in 2006,
Yeah, but
but
you
just for
yeah.
fun, just
Yeah.
didn't know what's going on. You know, oh,
Yeah.
YouTube, it's new. Oh, okay, here,
Yeah.
drop a video, and then 2 or 3
Yeah.
years ago, I was watching Harold, and then everything began. Like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Dude.
it's just like I want, I'm a full-time jobber, and I want to quit it. I want to go out
Yeah.
of the system,
Yeah,
and want to make a world traveling.
dude, that's
Then-
what I
then-
want to do, bro.
Yeah, and then I
That's
met
dope.
Harold and all that guys, and oh my god,
Yeah.
what's going on there? And that's funny to make. Maybe
Yeah.
you can bring it together, like making making your traveling and plus making that for
Business,
YouTube.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
then comes COVID, and everything
Dude.
changed. Like
You got to look at it like this. It's a way to be irresponsible, but being responsible at the same time. It's like I don't have to wake up and do anything, but you do at the same time. You know, because but Ning, you got to admit, YouTube, like how much content I create is like it's a lot of work. It's not like you just fucking get a video camera and then it's done. It's like you got to learn how to do all the editing and then all the design I do, and then it's like, dude, I was just a drug dealer. I never had a laptop and shit. Now I have a laptop, and now I got to learn all these things. It's like, dude, I don't even know. I remember this guy's like a vector for one of my, because I want to get shirts. I'm like, the fuck is a vector? I don't know what that is. And he's like, you have to make a vector.
graphic.
Yeah, I was like, and I was like, dude, I don't know what that is. Why can't I just send you a picture and you put it on my damn shirt? He's like, we need vectors. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Is that a gay guy you met at a club? Is that Victor?
Yeah.
you're trying to say?
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Yeah, but I started with
Vector's hot, dude.
with Adobe Photoshop in the past. At 2007, I started with Photoshop
He is cute.
because I was boring, because I lost my driver license.
Man. Dude,
And then I needed something to do, and then
What'd you do?
Photoshop.
Plow a gay pride parade?
No. He lost it in the garbage. He threw it out by accident. Man.
Speed bumps, bro. Speed bumps.
No, yeah, COVID screwed my business over.
No.
I used to do granny tranny videos. I used to make those,
Damn, bro.
and now it's
Granny tranny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
What?
that's how I met Colin.
I'm in, dude. I'm in, Colin. I'm in,
Funny,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
I'll be your
Colin.
West Coast distributor, brother. You know, when you get back on track.
So
I'll
COVID
support you,
screwed it
man.
over. COVID screwed
Colin's
it over.
known as the
All
queen.
All the grannies got COVID, and
Died, eh? They all died.
trannies.
Oh.
So wait, now you can't do dead porn?
Well, no, it's kind of frowned upon here in Canada, so I
Just
tend
put
to stay
it
away from it.
put it on what's that? Silk Road. Do they still have Silk Road? Or is there another
hell?
one?
Silk Road, dude, that was the name of my first granny tranny movie.
Silk Road, bro. You don't know
Yeah.
what Silk Road is? That's where you buy cocaine and guns online.
Yeah, dude, you can hire a fucking hitman.
Yeah, you can hire
wow.
hitman. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But you have to like know how to, it's not like you just go to silkroad.com. You gotta know.
Yeah. Well, the FBI, I'm sure, is on it right now, dude.
Well,
I
no,
would recommend anybody
They're
that's
now.
new to this. I would say don't go there.
They're on it now.
Yeah, do not go to the Silk Road. Do not hire
I would
hitmen.
recommend not, dude, unless you got those whatever that IP hider deal. Maybe
well,
even
VPN.
not. It's the FBI.
No, the guy that created it actually went to jail for it. And I was like this. That guy was
Yeah.
just helping people, man. I don't even believe that he should go to jail.
Yeah.
He just had a website.
Well, he got
you know?
cocky. He got cocky, right? Didn't he try to hire? I think he tried to hire a hitman to kill, like
Yeah.
the FBI guy or the
Yeah,
police
but
guy. There was like,
that's where he
on his
that's where he
trail.
fucked up because like to me having a website like Silk Road isn't illegal. It's like a guy owning a building and renting it to the Hells Angels for a clubhouse. It's like why would
And
the
it
guy
came- it
renting
came
it
at
to
the
them go to
perfect,
jail?
It came at the perfect time when Bitcoin was coming in early, you know.
Coming
So
in.
it was like everything could be untraceable, even the money, as far as like you weren't exchanging physical currency, you know.
Yeah, damn.
And you could buy your dope, and you could get your granny killed. You could.
Did
fucking-
someone of you hold bitcoins?
No, Bitcoin's. I've always been this way about Bitcoin and crypto. I've always been like, it's just a fad. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like shaving
I don't
your
fuck with
eyelashes off. You know, it's like, dude, oh, it's cool. You guys shave your eyelashes. No, motherfucker, I don't. Yeah.
I have a friend. I have a
Yeah.
friend who told me it's a friend from the past, and he told me, "Hey, I bought bitcoins when they're coming up, like for some
Yeah.
cheap dollars
Yeah.
or whatever." And then after whatever some months, he sold it.
Yeah.
He sold it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like this.
20 or 30 bitcoins. But if he
But it's like-
sold it till now,
but-
oh my god.
No, but now all the cryptocurrency is plunging down. It's going down.
Yeah, I know.
I
I,
don't-
know.
I just
Thank
don't.
you,
I-
Elon
It's
Musk.
some about Elon Musk also, and
Yeah,
no,
thank
but
you,
it's like
Elon
this.
Musk.
No, it's
Yeah.
the whole government. You think governments and the USA in particular, you think USA is going to give up the power currency to these fucking guys? No
Petrodollar?
fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not the
It's like
petrodollar.
it's like this, dude. You know, it's like think about this. People are so trusting in this World Wide Web. It's like, dude, you understand that these guys can take your if your money's not physical like a dollar is, you can just get your money taken away anytime they can stop it. Like people don't
Yep.
understand that. It's like they're like, no, they
Yeah.
can't stop it because it's a stock market, dude. They can just make it go away anytime they want. You know,
Yeah.
and it's like, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's far.
I'm with you on that, dude. I don't buy into the. I'm not buying into the crypto.
I love these
Oh.
people who think that the Federal Reserve is owned by the government.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right?
Mm.
Yes. That's enough. Yes. My fucking electricity is.
dude, the Federal
Okay,
Reserve
so-
is owned. The Federal Reserve is owned by the government, but the government's not owned by the government. The government's owned by the guys that own the Federal Reserve.
Exactly what I just said.
I thought that is
Yeah, it's a-
that is a quote of Harold Balder. I
Har-
go on my Federal reserves.
Yeah, Federal Reserves. You know, what's that movie I watched where they robbed the Federal Reserve in California, the big bank? Oh man, I forget what it's called. Not the heist. 50 Cent's actually in it. It's actually a pretty good movie. I don't know what the hell it's called, but I was like, damn, it's actually a good movie. But it's all bullshit the way they robbed it. But I mean, it's a movie, so you got to appreciate whatever they put at. And you know,
That was when
what do you
50
guys-
Cent was putting out a movie a week, bro.
yeah, remember that? It's like, damn, 50
Yeah.
fucking. Yo,
Yeah.
you know, I appreciate that though. It's like that. He's like one of my heroes, right? That guy's like, because he came from nothing, sold drugs, and now he's like, and he got blackballed, and it's like because he didn't, you know, like in rap music. I don't know if you guys know this, but probably to be a famous rapper, like even though I like Eminem, you have to give your ass up to be famous and get that fame and fortune. And if you don't, you get blackballed and then you get forgot about, right? And it's like 50 got forgot about, but he made his way back without doing that. And it's like, dude, I appreciate you for not giving your asshole up, you know? That's what I got. If I met 50, that's what I'd say to him. I'm like, man, I'm glad you didn't give your homosexual ass up.
Keep it tight, brother.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I love the way you fart. It sounds so tight, baby.
You see that, ABB? It's not just a
Oh my God.
Bitcoin podcast. It's an everything podcast, my
Yeah,
friend.
it's everything goes when it comes to hoes, baby.
It's
You know what?
Yeah.
You got to be
Everything
quick. You got to be
podcast.
quick. You got to be quick. You can't punch and
Yeah, you
run.
can-
You can't
Yeah,
punch and run.
you can't punch
gotta
run.
be
You got to stick with it, bro. It's that's what I love about doing live podcasts. it's like there's no room for error. So if you're a true racist or whatever, and you say it, you got to live with it because it's live. You know what I mean?
Look at
It's
me.
like,
I'm a fucking idiot, and I got to live with everything I say.
oh, dude, me
I
too,
know.
man.
I do that too, man.
Colin,
Yeah,
do
throw-
you, Colin,
I say
do
a
you
bunch of
make
shit that I
live
don't
streams for
mean.
your own?
You
What's
know,
that?
yeah.
Do you make live streams for your own?
Porno.
No.
Yeah. Brandy.
No.
No, he's
There's-
transitioning.
Okay.
No, like into
nice.
he's gonna he has channels, but this is gonna help him.
Yeah.
Maybe, hopefully.
Okay.
There's,
I
I may,
understand.
I may give up Ricky Galvin. He may
Yeah.
die of something, and might be there might be another Irish guy taking his place. So
Dude,
we'll see.
you know what, Colin? I think this is what you gotta do. You gotta shut up and nut up, baby. You just gotta do it, man. Just fucking
just
stop procrastinating and just fucking make it. Dude, if it
100%.
fails, it fails, bro. It's like, dude, you know how many? I try to make a video, at least one video a day, minimum one video a day,
Yeah.
and I'm always writing. Like I got I'm always thinking about it. It's like this is like a job to me. Like even though you can make fun of me and be like, it's a job you don't get paid for. You're a fucking loser. It's like, dude, it's like being an intern almost. That's way good jobs work, you know?
You know,
So,
the thing is though, like I do stand up comedy, and it's easier to play off the crowd
yeah.
than to do it all by yourself. You know what I mean? Like to sit
Yeah.
down, like, and
Yeah.
there's nobody to play it off of, right? So
I'll play
Yeah.
it off of you.
you know, like, so it's like if I had other actors in my show, then it'd be easier because it would just be.
But
Yeah.
Colin, that's what I try to
Yeah.
explain to people about you when they're hating on you at the beginning. But we kind of got rid of those haters. It's like
sort of.
I'm like this. It's like Colin is like the audience, and I'm like his audience because it's like you need two to tango with this. Because it's like nobody wants to watch a guy fucking just saying his thoughts. So it's like, dude, it gets boring. You know what I mean?
I do that. I do that, and it's very fucking difficult, dude. Like I catch myself and I go, you don't know when to stop rambling, or if you're getting off track, or you're jumping thoughts.
You know what
That's
I
how
hate?
We're not pausing to listen to each other.
Dusty,
Colin,
I used to be
Colin,
exactly
you have a
like
YouTube
you.
channel.
I used to
What's up?
like you
Colin
know what I
has
get?
a YouTube channel.
I have like 4.
Yeah,
No,
Uncle does comedy.
But
Yo,
the comedy
I
one,
have one.
No,
The
Dusty, I used to be like you. It's like where I used to come on here and just do it by myself. But it feels like it feels like you're rambling. You're right. You know when you catch yourself, and you're like, oh my god. And then when it's like, dude, what the fuck did I just say?
I
But
know. I feel insane.
yeah,
I literally feel insane, and you don't get a response like Colin was saying. You don't get a response, and so you're like, well, I think it's funny. But you want that. You want to see the reaction, whether it's bad or good.
right?
You want to see something. Tell me
Dude,
to
one of
myself. Tell
That's
me
how
it
you gotta
wasn't funny. Tell me I ain't
Tailor fit
shit.
your next tailor fit your next joke.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why one of my dream, like on my bucket list, is to go on stage and fucking bomb out of this world. I want to be a Santa. If I do good, I'll be more disappointed. I'd rather bomb just because
I don't
it'd be
think
like
you
that
would bomb.
experience. Yeah, but it's like that
think you would.
experience. Yeah.
You reservoir.
I bombed a few times,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah,
And you know
yeah,
what?
bomb-
It's not a good
What,
experience.
I don't
Yo.
understand the meaning on English.
Oh, it means when you go on. Yeah, if you go
Failed.
on stage and you do a stand-up comedy show,
Yeah.
and nobody laughs, they're like, "Oh, boo this man!" And they
stand-up comedy
fucking
show.
No girls want to blow you after or nothing. It's like, wow, that's a bomb. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
currency in comedy before you're famous, right? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Beer,
Yeah.
blow
You
jobs
get
and
blown.
sandwiches.
Yo, so Dusty, are you actually are you an actual Are you a comic? And how are you? You're on.
paid.
You're not. You're not
No.
with the Ball Sugar guys, are you?
No, I heard you say that. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, because I see you follow them, and I was like, dude, maybe I just think you got sugar on your balls. I don't know.
I mean, I heard they're sweet. I mean, I tasted my own cum once.
So did I. Hey,
I said once. It was
I-
more than that.
dude.
It was more-
So I'll tell you a story. I always tell this story. So one time I was eating Doritos, and then midway through the bag, I was like, I'm gonna rub one out and beat it off, right? So I was a little adult time, right? And I finished, nothing normal, right? And then I'm like, and I go back to eat my Doritos, and one's a little soggy, and I'm like, oh shit, cheesy semen, bro. It's like, dude, it wasn't bad.
On that fucker.
It's
The
like
little you, dude.
So when I go to 7-Eleven, I don't put the cheese on my nachos anymore. I go home and do it, baby.
You get addicted, dude. You just have a whole fucking empty sour cream full of your kids, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, do you have kids?
Yes.
You have kids, brother?
Yes.
So you need to label it. Just label it. This is dad's. Yeah.
Dad's cheese.
And then
it's like
this. Fuck up.
It's like, dude, cheese is expensive, bro. I'll make my own. That's what I'm saying.
Banjo cheese.
I want the cheese, Daddy. I want the cheese.
No, son.
Cheese.
Damn. Yeah. So Ning, what? Because me and Ning have been trying to set up this for a long time, but Ning's a busy man. So how do you feel?
It's just about my full-time job.
Yes.
You don't have a full-time job.
No, I'm traveling right now. But I do have a full-time job. I have it in Croatia. I have a rental property where I rent out to tourists, mostly
With
Germans.
your mother. Yeah.
Yeah, with my mother. So it's like,
Yeah.
so me and my mom, because she still lives in Canada, but she wants to retire eventually. So, and I was sick of it. So I'm like, I'll go over there now, and then you can come over later. And so then she has a place to retire and all that stuff. So it's like a nice little family business, you know. But but it's like I want to build off that, and I really like this is my thing. I'd rather do this. I'm good at talking garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I know
I
that
got
already.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's like, dude, if you can't have fun, and just take a joke as a joke, it's like, you know, I don't get these guys that get sensitive over like a supposed racist joke. It's like, dude, you just made a fat and ugly joke, but you can't make a black joke. Get the fuck out of here. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what's the difference? It's appearance.
Yeah.
It's appearance joke.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, the only people that you can, abuse out in the open in America that I know of is the
straight white males. Oh, yeah, and straight white males. Yeah.
Yeah, the honkies, and then the gingers. Like I took a beating.
Dude.
I took a beating as a kid. I took a beating. Red on the head like a dick on a dog, and fucking ginger snap. What else they say? What else you got? Period head. Period head.
Damn. Kick a ginger day. Remember that?
What was it? South Park? You mean?
Yeah. It's like, dude. And then that MIA video, she had all the gingers walking off and off a cliff. It got banned. It got banned. She MIA. I don't know what video it is.
Guys. What is the ginger? The ginger is
red hair.
Fair skin.
Red hair. Yeah,
like Dusty cannot go in the sun. I'll tell you that.
No, I'm sunburned as shit, dude. I wear SPF 100 indoors.
Yeah, this guy said fire crotch.
Yeah.
So in America and Canada, you're talking about like you have you have these gingers, like these gingers, blah blah blah.
Yeah, dude, it's like this. When Canelo Alvarez, he's a boxer.
Is my favorite, dude.
Yeah, and he has red hair. And everybody's like, how the hell is that guy Mexican? He has red hair. It's like, lots of people. Yeah. But lots of people have red hair.
You got black people. There's some black folks that have they're albinos and they have red hair. Like,
it's like, dude,
what's his name? Crondon from Strong Arm Steady. If you're a rap fan, I don't know if you know that one.
Yeah, I know who that guy is. Yeah.
Maybe, is it red? It might be. I know he's albino, but he might not have red hair. But some of them do. They have red hair and blue eyes.
The one guy was his son was like this. I'm a black albino from Western Indiana, and that was like basically his chorus. And I was just like, I was young when I listened to this. And I'm like, the fuck? Because he looks super weird. He looks like one of those albino chameleon. I don't know who it was, but it was a rapper from back in the day. He looked like a albino chameleon almost. But
well, you know they hunt them in Africa, bro. That's not even a joke.
Dude. Yeah, they all have missing limbs
They hunt
because it's like they heal you, bro. You eat it.
Like
you eat a black albino, it's good.
Yeah, like in the black community, you know how it's like they joke about light skin, dark skin.
Yeah. You don't want to be no light skin boy. Yeah.
Well, they call them soft. They're like you're a twinkle toes, like you're light in the sugar tank. You know what I mean? But in Africa, that's they hunt them, bro. They hunt.
Yeah.
The albinos
they don't just kill them. They eat them.
Actually, there are some black albinos. Actually, some black guys looking very black, completely white.
Dude. There's a documentary where they hunt those guys in Africa and they eat them because they think they're going to get superpowers.
Oh, wait a minute! You're fucking right. You're fucking right. It has to do with magic, whatever they believe in their. Yeah,
dude.
You're right.
So there's a whole bunch of albinos with missing limbs because they cut their arms off and they eat the fucking limb.
You're right, dude. You're right. Yep, I remember that part. Yeah.
It's like, dude, gingers are one step off of being albino, man. Don't visit Africa, brother.
I know. Don't fuck me up, dude.
Yeah, they'll eat your dick first, bro.
Eating this little tiny Irish schmeckle I got, dude. This little. I was just saying that my penis just isn't in proportion with my body, bro. It's like I should have such a bigger penis. It like really, God just, he took a big shit on me, dude. He gave me red hair. He gave me this fair skin and this little tiny. Little nose.
White guys are still alive, like Harold, like Bald, like Simon, like Michele. They were in Africa. They're still alive.
It's like, dude, all those guys are still alive. Yo, actually, Harold got called a ginger and an albino actually in Tanzania. They're like, oh, there's an albino. They're ready to eat his skin, bro.
I hope they called him Ginger because he called the guy from what is the name when he made the video with his Ginger with his YouTube channel from America.
Yeah, the footballer, Giggs or something. Which one was it?
No.
Skulls.
Andy Dalton.
Skulls.
No. I don't mean. I mean the video.
Oh yeah. No, I know who you're talking about. That dude, the dude that started Kick a Ginger. What's that guy's name? Copper Cab.
Copper Cab, yeah.
Yes.
It's a ginger, yeah.
He's the guy that said all gingers are soulless. Remember? He's the guy that South Park made the video. Yeah, that's him, yeah.
Did you see when he started wearing a dress?
Yes, yeah.
Later on in his YouTube career?
Yeah, no, like now he's pretending to be because
it was entertaining.
He's trying to do everything.
Honestly, I think if you're these red-haired, I don't know, but maybe it's from the what is that?
Oh shit, Colin's here.
The parents are from England. Everything is coming from England. The ginger heads, maybe.
Dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
See,
it's like English, Irish, Scottish.
Yeah.
English, Irish, Scottish. Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Yeah, maybe that is the influence from the past.
Is there no redheads in Germany?
America.
Oh yeah, there's.
I would have thought there would be.
Yo, in Argentina, I just gave a
rare.
I just gave a Barcelona jersey to a ginger actually down the street, and he was like, I went to his backyard and I'm like, hey, in one of my videos, I'm like, you want some football shirts? And they were like, so confused, like we're not supposed to talk to strangers, but I'm like, hey, come to the fence, little boy, take your shirt, yeah. And then they took it. How do I get?
Face too, dude.
Yo, it's white guy. So there's 4 guys on here right now. Whitest guy. Sorry, he's the whitest guy. Yeah, but it's a little too. Even 3 right now is too much. So it's like when one guy drops off.
I'll check out, dude. Let me check out. Yeah. Hey, Colin, it was nice talking to you, brother.
Nice to meet you, buddy. I gotta get your info.
My man,
Dusty, see you soon, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay, peace.
Yeah, man. I'll DM Bunjo and I'll get all you guys' info and I'll hit you. Are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
I'll hit all you guys on Instagram.
Call
it.
All right, sounds good, buddy.
Yeah. Peace.
Nice to meet you.
Love you guys. Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
We'll see
you, brother. Yeah. So, so whitest guy, bro. If if you just actually click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Actually, I'll just paste it now, baby boy. Here it is. And you click that link, and you get in. You just follow the steps. It's fairly easy.
So
Look at
let's
Ning.
talk- Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about Ning. We want to know more about you, buddy.
Yes,
no.
sir. Got some skateboarding videos out. I want to see those, man.
Yeah, no, just
I
the
wanna be
story
at the
behind
bottom.
is like that I was skating in my past, and I was skating about 18 years,
Yes.
and then I stopped, and then in my old age I start again. That's all. Because
Yeah.
okay, the truth is about I wanted to get away my belly, and
Yeah.
I hate jogging. Jogging is so
Yes,
boring.
jogging sucks,
And then I
yes.
thought, hey, okay, I start skateboarding again because I love it, and I also can make away my belly. That's
Yeah.
the reason why I start the skateboarding.
That's
But
my
it's so
problem right
dangerous
now.
as
I just
jogging. As
stopped-
jogging,
I just
maybe
stopped.
you can fall in a river and
Yeah.
eating from a crocodiles or whatever.
Yeah.
As a jogger, or you can, what is that? Tumble? Nee,
Yeah.
Oh,
tumble about a stone or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Fall. Yeah. Fall. Yeah. Yeah. You tumble too. Yeah. You can tumble.
Yeah, I just stopped eating, or what they'd say in Canada is I'm poor. So that's how I lost my belly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I can stop with a beer.
Me.
but I don't
Hey,
want-
dude. Beer. Beer. It's like this. That's my biggest thing. It's like, but I always have this thing in life, philosophy in life. I'm like, dude, why would I quit things that I love doing just because I'm gonna die? Dying's inevitable. So it's like,
Yeah,
if it,
yeah.
what am I gonna save?
Yeah.
5 years on my life? Give me a break. I don't want to be in a wheelchair for 5 years anyway. Get out of here, yeah. It's like, dude, I'd rather drink, and be a happy man. You know, it's like you only got one life. Why don't you make the most of it? You know, all these people like, I'm not drinking a soda, I'm not drinking a beer, I'm not doing this because it's bad for your health, and then they die at 50. What the fuck? What did you do your whole life?
You know,
Yeah.
my last tour, I have
Yeah.
4 days free, and we make a video or what. We make a canoe
Yeah.
tour again with my brother, and with my brother, it's so funny.
Yeah.
He's a teacher, but anyway, if we are together, we are on the canoe. The canoe is full packed with beer. And yeah.
That's one thing about Germans, bro. Buddy, I can't hang with them when it comes to drinking, man. In Croatia, buddy, I got so drunk with these guys all the time, right? My German friends, Ollie, and I'm there and I'm fucking hammering. I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to go home. So I go home. I fall asleep. I pass out hammering. Like I just collapse on the floor. They drove me home, and I fall down, and I wake up. It's the morning to this guy, my neighbor, poking me with a stick. Yeah, seeing if I'm alive still. You know, it's like I can't. So I told the Germans, I'm like, I can't drink with you guys again.
Because they can drink good.
I'm not a good drinker, man. It's like I am, but it's like this. These guys want to do shots, this, that. You know, what's that
Mixing.
thing called? You know, at Christmas time where you put the sugar cube and you light it on fire with the wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that screwed me the hell up because it's 100 proof, right?
Absinthe.
It's like,
Oh, yeah. Sugar
not-
and alcohol together.
yeah,
Absinthe, right?
it's not absinthe, no.
No.
No, and it's I forget what it's like. It starts with an F. Fewer Schlangenbowl or something like this. It's like something like that. That's what it's called. It's something that sounds like that, but I'm not good at German.
But anyway, it's
You were
just
hanging balls.
just rum about sugar, and that's
Yeah,
all.
it's 100 proof rum, so it's like, and you just light it, you pour it on top of and the wine's at the bottom, right, with the oranges and stuff. Yeah, I got it because it's so sweet that you think it's like nothing, and then all of a sudden you're getting woken up with a stick. You know? It's like-
Hey, dude, we are talking about drinking a beer, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like our what we need to live, you know? A beer is every time a beer is good. We are not talking about drinking a much of hard alcohol, like
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah.
Just
You know, it's like this. It's like this. I'll drink beers and stuff, beer and wine I'll drink, but like whiskey and that I don't drink anymore. Like
no, I mean
yeah.
sometimes maybe, but
Yeah.
not. Yeah, sometimes.
I'll do Like, yeah, sure. Like when I used to go to strip club, I'd do it out of a belly button or something, but that's it. Out of a ball.
Just to remind everybody,
I'm getting a beer.
Okay, just to remind everybody that super chats are open, and support your damn boy. Buy a shirt at www.thisisbunjo.com. Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. That's an awesome moderator.
Thank you. You're the only one that thinks so.
Bunjo, you have an awesome moderator. I
You
wish
can't
I
hear
had.
it yet. So that's how Bunjo stopped doing fat chicks. So anyways,
Yo, what up, Yanni? Yo, what up, Yanni? This is my boy. I think he lives in Spain. He's the man. I went to school with him. He moved to Spain to pursue his dream as being a dentist, and now he's a dentist. Pretty cool, man. Shout out to Yanni.
Yanni,
Yeah.
welcome to the show, my friend.
My Palestinian pal, bro. He's G.
So
Love the guy.
Ming has something to say to you.
What is it?
Ning? Me? No.
Yeah. About his moderator.
Yeah, Bunjo, you have the best moderator ever. He's talking like an radio moderator, like.
No, I said I told everybody super chats are now open. Support your damn boy at thisisbunjo.com.
Sounds like a strip club DJ.
Hey,
Yeah,
everybody.
Yanni, absolutely. Lots of Germans on Palma de Mallorca. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time they're
Yeah.
out on Palma, Mallorca.
Yeah, it's I actually I'm supposed to go to I was supposed to go to Spain actually to visit him, but it's like, dude, the pandemic happened and then all this stuff with the house and then now baby, now I'm in Argentina. But I promise you this, yeah, I'm coming down, baby boy. Get ready, we're partying. But I mean, he's professional, so I gotta take it easy. Yeah.
You're in Argentina for bringing the baby because the parents of Mickey in Argentina. So that's what it looks like.
Yeah, because she wanted to have the baby here. So
Hey, will Enzo will have dual citizenship, won't he?
well, dude gets to pick his hat. Well, he has to toss away one, right? I think because I think he'll be allowed to be a Canadian, like go to Canada anytime he wants.
Right.
And Argentina too. He's a citizen here no matter what.
Right.
But in Croatia, but when he goes to Croatia, he'll have to keep his Croatian and get rid of one of the other two passports.
But Inso gets 3 passports.
Yeah, he should get 3 passports, but I think it's illegal. Yeah, dude. Hey, I'm telling you, Yanni, when the shit opens up, me and you, we're going to watch Messi, bro. I want to go to the new camp and kill it there. It looks like a fun place. Like Barcelona, honestly, like the way their blocks are set up there, it looks crazy. Like it looks so ram-packed.
And to answer Mogman's question, hey, is it true in Germany anything about the Nazi history is illegal? Actually, Ming said you can talk about it, but you can't.
Yeah, you can talk about it to your friends, just like anywhere. I can talk about killing anybody I want with my friends, but it's like when you go out in public, and I think that's what Ning was saying.
Like you can't wear Nazi shirts and stuff like that.
No, I don't even. No, you can't even go to a cop and ask stuff like that. You can't do any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like this. Some things are against the law, but a lot of people, it might be against the law, but it's like they're not going to be like, oh, just because it's against the law, we're going to arrest you.
It is not allowed. If you wear it, then you are a skinhead, then you are racist, then you are,
it's just frowned upon. It's like it's a dark age. It's like a dark time in their history. It's like you don't go to Croatia and talk about the war in Yugoslavia. Same shit.
All the Nazi memorabilia, Mogman, is in Russia. Most of it, anyways.
Well, there's lots in Croatia too.
Yeah, but I mean,
and Argentina.
when the Russians,
honestly, Nazis, it's not about like that was Nazis. They was like racist or what. My English is not.
No, that's
right.
Yeah,
no, that's good.
All that people was also in the past like, oh, we have to kill this population or whatever. Like, it's not about only that Hitler had the first idea like, hey, I want to kill everybody.
Dude, that's what I've been telling everybody. I'm like,
1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I said Nazis turned into a racist thing. It's like sure they didn't like Jewish people and stuff, but it's like it's not that they were racist. They because people go off the Aryan race thing. They just thought that the Aryan race, the people blonde hair, blue eyes, were the superior ones. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't that everybody had to be blonde hair and blue eyes in Hitler's vision because he wasn't.
Hitler did like eugenics a lot.
He was mental diseased. It's all.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Hendrik Heimler too.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, of
eugenicists.
course. All of
eugenicists.
that.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Anyways.
enough about
I mean-
Nazi Germany. Enough about Nazi
Dude,
Germany.
You know how many people love talking about it, man? It's like
I know.
it's like it's not.
But-
it's like as soon as you hear a German, it's like when you see a black, it's just like you got to talk about something black to them, or do a gangster accent, or that's like even when Colin did it when we had a black person on, he started rap like he said, "Yo, G." It's just like
up,
that's
man.
yeah. See, it's just like when you see a guy talking Spanish, you do this whole Spanish accent when you speak English, like you know what I mean. It's just like you do that. It's not that you're being racist or ignorant. It's just funny. That I don't get it, but a lot of people take it to heart. It's funny, man. It's like what do you?
That comment's awesome.
Yeah, Hitler ruined that mustache style for everybody. Damn. Yeah, dude. I tried
Can you
to
imagine? Yeah, I was gonna say do it.
dude, if I did it, you can't even name your kid Adolf.
No. It was not Hitler who started with it. It was Charlie Chaplin who has the first time.
After Hitler, it was Michael Jordan.
No, Hitler was what is that? Imitate Charles Chaplin.
Yeah. Yo, Charlie Chaplin was Hitler's brother, no?
It's his twin brother, yeah.
It's like what happened is good and evil, One was good and evil. I mean, I think Charlie Chaplin was evil, but that's just me. Keeps changing my words.
I like in Family Guy when Hitler's standing there, right? And the guy's like, but he looks like Charlie Chaplin, and he's standing there, and then Lois's dad, because he's big and rich, he gives him a bunch of money. He says, "Oh, I like it. You're giving a bunch of money," and then it turned around to be Hitler.
Do you know what Family Guy is? You have Family Guy? Yeah, you have.
Yeah, they have
maybe.
Family Guy.
Do you watch Family Guy?
Ning, do you watch Family Guy?
What?
You watch
Yeah. Yeah. Family Guy, probably not Peter Griffin. It's like a shitty version of The Simpsons.
No, it is television.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
In Europe,
there's
no,
a Family Guy.
I'm out of television.
yeah, in Europe,
Okay.
we don't. They don't have that there.
Well,
Europe,
no, they do,
don't
but they do.
Yeah,
No, they have it.
I'm not watching.
No,
it
but
on
no,
television
trust me.
since
Yeah,
10
in
years.
Europe, it's like they have it there. Obviously, they have the internet. It's called the internet. You have everything, but it's like they don't watch it. It doesn't go on your TV. Like the Big Bang Theory, that's what goes on your TV. It's not like everybody get tuned for a Family Guy. Nobody knows what the fuck.
yeah.
Family Guy.
The
Yeah,
last
you're right.
series I watched was I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah.
What was that? These crazy. I forgot. Anyway,
Oh, Jackass
So what-
movie's coming out soon. Yeah.
let's talk. That's
Yeah.
also interesting.
Yeah.
Jackass movies. And what is interesting? You're talking about because you're making a hashtag on Olympics.
Yeah. It's lots of gay stuff. Yeah.
Oh, the Olympics are on? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Olympics. Yo. So Ning, that's actually kind of cool, man. Because this year they put skateboarding into the Olympics. What do you think of that?
I thought that you didn't know.
Is it just
Yeah,
a demonstration
yeah,
or is
I
it
thought that it's the
competitive?
first time.
A demonstration or no?
It's a-
Yeah, it's the first time.
Oh,
It's the first time, but
gonna watch it
seriously, and actually, all the skaters don't like.
Yeah.
They don't.
See a
like.
See the
They
Japanese
don't like
dude?
that the skateboarding is going into the Olympics. Why?
Yeah.
because it's amateur. Yeah.
I think you know that already or understand it already. Skateboarding is a lifestyle. Skateboarding is punk. Skateboarding is a lifestyle, like an own lifestyle. Like fuck you, I do my own thing, blah blah blah. So and all the skateboarders are thinking, oh my god, now the skateboarding is an Olympic.
But I'll
They
tell
don't
you from the other side of the foot, from the other foot, the athletes like the other athletes, they don't think skateboarding's
sport.
Like they don't think you're an athlete if you skateboard, but because like it's gonna open up the door. Because if you think about it, I don't know if you remember this. Remember when snowboarding and Ross Rebliati won the gold medal? He's the first one to ever win it for snowboarding. And then he smoked weed because it's a lifestyle, like he said. Snowboarding's like winter skateboarding. So and they all smoke weed and they just fucking feel themselves. You know what I mean? So he got his gold medal taken away because of that, because he got caught with weed. Yeah.
Wow.
He wasn't. He didn't. He didn't actually smoke the weed, or was it the guy that got his medal back too?
No, he smoked. No, he smoked the weed. Yeah.
Okay, because there was a guy that got his medal taken away because they found.
I'm talking about the first ever. Yeah, the first ever.
All right. Yeah, that's right.
The first ever gold medal in the sport when that first came. So this year it's probably going to happen the exact same way with skateboarding, because name a skateboarder that doesn't fucking smoke weed. You know what I mean? It just doesn't happen.
Hold on, Bam Margera.
No. Every skateboarder is smoking.
No,
you know already. We have a billion of skateboarders on the world. It's about the lifestyle.
Yes.
My opinion is,
that's
I
part of the
when
lifestyle.
I was young in the 19s or in the 80s. Yeah. 1989 or whatever, I started, and then I come into the skateboarding, and the skateboarding is a lifestyle. You go on the streets but every day.
That's part of the lifestyle. You're on the streets. You're drinking a can of beer. Fucking, you're smoking weed. That, buddy, I hung out with tons. I used to dress like that. It's like sure, you'll get the odd guy that doesn't smoke weed. I understand that, but it's like when you make a blanket statement, it's the majority rules. It's like, if you're stuck underneath that blanket, you're one of them. It's like just like me. Like people think I'm. Hold on, we gotta talk about these comments here. Joe ate a booger on live press conference today. Look it up, Joe Biden gin, and filter the YouTube. So this guy said,
"That's my girlfriend." Yeah, because she knows that I wanted to go to your live stream.
Oh, did she? Which one's yours? This one?
Greetings from Saudi Arabia.
Yes. Yeah. That's awesome.
That's my LDR.
Marhaban.
Oh wow, Saudi. That's cool. So
she's from the Philippines.
Oh, Kamusta.
But why she say Saudi Arabia?
That's probably where
she's working. She's working in Saudi.
Oh, she's working in Saudi. That's great, man. That's crazy, man.
Awesome, man. Welcome to the show.
Yo, so with Saudi Arabia, that's one of the places I would never want to visit, because it wouldn't understand a guy. It wouldn't understand a guy like me. It's like you can't drink, you can't do a whole bunch of things. It's like,
hey, I was so blind. I told her, "Hey, I can come to you to Jeddah and visit you," and she said, "No, it's not allowed. We cannot go outside and like a couple like, hey, a Filipino and a German guy like, it's not allowed." And then, she opened my eyes like, hey, she's right. This is very Muslimic there.
Mogman's actually dating a Filipino too. He's his girlfriend lives in Burgos or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And so Filipino. That's what I mean. It's like Philippines is like one of the places I really wanted to go, but this guy Tim K, he ruined it for me. It's like that guy, you know. And that's how I feel about Saudi Arabia. I remember Steel Car. We did these Saudi Arabian trains, and we were supposed to go for 10 people. We were supposed to go, and I was supposed to go to Saudi Arabia and fix them, right? Because they fell into the water, right? No, they fell into the water, and when they shipped them there, they all fell into the water, and they had to redo everything. So I was supposed to go, but it's like, dude, a guy like me could not go there. I'd get arrested by the, what do they call them? The police, the religious police. You know, when you do something against religion, you're done. That's me. I'm dying.
The original decals that were put on it were spelled. Everything was wrong. The words were wrong and everything. And then I had to redo them. The whole thing. The things fell in the water when they got there. No.
Yeah,
but there was a
fact. Yeah.
Before they left, they fixed them though. A couple of them. Just
I'm talking about when they got there.
Not the big ones on the side. Just the little tiny ones.
If I was talking about that, it's like this. It's like, dude, and then I wouldn't have to go all the way to fucking Saudi Arabia to fix them if they stopped them in the yard. You know?
No. I'm not saying There was some that were wrong. The guy was telling me the whole thing about it. There was just some that were wrong, and they had to change them before they went out, and then they fell in the water.
I love the Philippines.
So what is about Tim K? He's a boring, like, for me it's a boring, absolutely boring guy. Like making
he's a. The thing about him is, like, I used to be friends with him, but then he's into all these weird activities. You know, it's like I just don't like the guy, and then he's like this. A guy, when you're friends with somebody, you have to look up to him like he's your boss because he has a lot of subscribers. But we're supposed to be friends. It's like we're all talking here. It's like this. Ning, oh, you can't come on. You don't have 50,000 subscribers. Sorry. That's what he does. It's like, and he'd treat me like I'm on the bottom. So I'm like, so then he'd show me he'd shit himself in the hotel rooms and shit all over the walls and everything, and take pictures and send it to us, and then tell us he doesn't tip the people that have to clean it, and pretend he's like this big shot. He's just a disgusting person. But
okay, I understand. Okay,
it's hard to respect a guy like that. That's all, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you're right. He's absolutely boring.
No.
Welcome, young lion.
I said, when we was chatting on Instagram, we just said, hey, the difference between, for example, bald and bolder. So like it's a very different. So he just show his life. So, but of course it's a little bit boring. It's okay to show his life.
Yeah, it's okay.
But he's just like, and this is happening. So he's
Yeah, you know what it is too. It's like, when you go and you meet somebody, you're like, oh, this guy has, it's like interest, and he pretends to be this like family wholesome guy, and then he turns out to be the exact opposite. So it's like when you see through his lies, and he's lying about everything, it's like I have no respect for that. Why do you have to lie about? There's no reason to, and he like, oh man, there's just so many things that's wrong with the guy. And so brave young lion is actually San Marina's sister. She said, I think, right?
Yeah, Sam brings people here in now.
Yeah. So, I respect a whole bunch of the people from the Philippines, and I hate when guys like Tim K goes and exploits them and does bad. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm fucked up, But hey.
Yeah.
Jason.
Oh, what's up, Jason? Jason's here, eh?
Make it rain.
God bless you, gentlemen.
If you want, you can drop the link again. Maybe Sam want to come up, but I don't think so. But
I see a boxing match in the horizon. Yeah, me and Tim K. I'll punch his fat. No, here. Yeah, no, it's actually. Hey, Ning, tell him it's at the top of the chat so they can click it.
I forgot. Sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, there's. If anybody wants to jump on the live, I just posted the link again. Click that, follow the steps, and make sure you bring your pet or something. Show and tell, baby. Shout out to Yanni. Yummy.
But anyway, let's come back to travel or YouTube or whatever. So, just what I wanted to say is, I'm going in the September 3 weeks to Greece.
Sorry, Greece. You're going to
Greece.
You're going to Greece when?
In September on the 8th.
Oh shoot!
Be careful! Be careful! I hear it's slippery there.
It's hot.
That's such a stupid joke. Such a dad joke.
Yeah. So he has property. Yeah. Tim K is not a good guy. But hey, I don't want to say that to you. I just don't like him. I don't want. If you guys like him, it's okay. It's like doesn't matter to me. But she said Tim K has property in her town. So, I mean, that's cool.
No, I never liked him like that. Like he's just what he is.
No, he's so lucky that Harold gave him everything, man, and that's what pisses me off, Yeah, it's like, dude, how can the guy just goes on there and he's so boring and he just feeds off his buddy's fame. It's like, dude, do your own fucking thing. Make it interesting. It's like, and now it's showing though when you watch his somebody actually
same with Bald.
Yeah.
Harold also pushed Bald, and Bald
No,
was
but
nothing, and then he is bigger than now than Harold.
but
with his channel.
I'll tell you this, Bald actually did shit
Great.
for himself. So he made himself interested. Now Bald is better than Balder in my eyes. You know, Bald is like he's smarter, he's more knowledgeable, and he's
Yeah.
like, and Balder is like kind of doesn't care anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think they both care. I think they both like. I have a little in there, but I think they both want to quit. You know what I mean?
Oh. But
Yeah.
both are there very good. You know.
Yeah, they're the best. They're like they're the reason.
I only love authentic people. Like
Yeah.
they are like, hey, they are like they are. Like, hey,
Yes.
I'm Harold.
That's-
I'm Bald. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's yo. You know what? You know what's crazy? Like, I know I'm not the best at it or whatever, but it's like when I do my stuff, it's like, buddy, I get so many hate messages, and I'm not even getting views yet. It's like, but people think I'm faking what I'm like. That's me. When I go out and do shit, and I think of things, I think of weird things. That's what I do. It's like I don't care if I offend anybody. And it's like, but I guess people care when I offend them. So, it's like, yeah, so it's like, I mean,
I see that you are only doing what you want to do because
Yeah.
I can see it on your videos. Like you're doing
Yeah.
because you're walking 20 minutes talking into the camera. Yeah.
yeah,
You're showing. Yeah, but it's okay if you like
Yeah.
what you do. Yeah.
hmm
It's okay.
Yeah.
Then that is the best.
yeah. It's like now I like kind of I'm gonna kind of edit like when I do my walks because I haven't really done walks in a long time where I'm just walking and talking. Usually I have a purpose in the video now to go see a hotel or go see a place or go do this. But I did my latest video is actually one of my favorites because it's like to me it's so funny. But
It's about the abandoned hotel there. The
no,
Nazi
no, no.
hotel?
No, I just dropped another one before the podcast. It's I don't know. It says I get attacked by dogs because I almost got attacked by dogs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I'm just making fun of everything. It's like, but like people are like this one. I literally when I went and bought my poncho and stuff, this guy commented on my video. He's like, "You're a cheap rat." Gringo that doesn't buy anything. I'm like, I literally just bought like 50 things in that video. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? But it's like, but no matter what, you get hate. It's crazy to me.
I'm
Yeah,
on location.
Let's get so let's not hate people, just love only. Although we cannot please all the people. Exactly, man. Hey, just because I don't like him, you don't have to hate him too. You know, you can like him. It's no problem. But it's like your channel is lots of fun, Bonjo. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Jason the Mason. Yeah, right, Jason the Mason. Maybe they want to move there. Why? What? Well, Bald is better. Yeah. Hello, Sam. Yeah. So what? Whoa. Move where? Who is he talking? Who? Whoa.
See my background, Joe?
Yeah. Oh shit.
I think Kurt Cass is also he's in a mix. He said he's a mix of German and
South African.
South Africa. Yeah. And I know him not a long time, but and then I found what is going on with him? Oh, nice, and he's just
killing it.
also doing and he's just like Bolton Bankrupt, like going in places that's very dangerous. Like for example, that where now nobody. He just go with the flow and don't think about.
Well, you know how many people down here tell me I'm gonna get robbed all the time? It's like, dude,
yeah.
And it's like, but it's like, why? I'm like, I try not to put that stuff in the video when people say that because it's like I don't want to put a bad image because it's like I'm down here and I feel safe, but the image it's bad and it's unsafe. But it's like I want to change that, you know? It's like I want to change it, but like even the people here that they think it's so bad, I can't walk around with a video camera. It's like maybe that's the case, and I'm just lucky. Okay, I don't condone everybody to do what I do, but it's like I'll tell you guys this: I don't feel. The only time I felt threatened was when I went to the one soccer stadium, and it was very like I could feel like uneasy there, you know, and I was like, damn. I'm a little nervous here, you know, but that's it. Cause everybody kept, and it's like, so many people are just, when you see people watching you, that means they're looking for trouble, you know.
Scoping.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Maybe you want.
So wait a moment, guys. I need to wash my dishes. 2 minutes.
All right, buddy. Are you gonna come back on? Yeah.
Yeah. No, just wash my
Yeah.
dishes.
All right, buddy. Wash them real good, baby.
Wash
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take them off there.
Yeah. Like my screen now. That was a picture I took when I went four wheeling.
Damn, that looks like Africa, bro. It looks like where the fuck's Lions at?
It's
It looks
actually,
cool, man.
It's at Stainer actually.
Stainer, Africa. What the hell?
So yeah.
So here, wait. She's moving away from the in-laws. Who's moving away from? These guys are having their own chat. Eh? Maybe you want to move with. I don't think that's the reason. Maybe it's about the place. Maybe. Yeah, so true. You know, I have no clue what they're talking about. Probably about some sort of Tim K stuff.
The rains come down in Africa.
That looks,
yeah.
dude. No, Salas, your eyes look ocean blue, baby. I just want to surf on those babies and get wet. Yeah.
You know what? That is so wow. You should do that. You should write those things.
What, surf on his eyes? Damn, I'm gonna put my head back. Yeah, I feel good tonight.
Yeah. What's in the beer?
Well, I'll tell you guys what kind of beer I am. We're sponsored by Salta today. Salta Brewery down in the mountains of Hui. Oh, actually, you want me to tell you?
Invisican.
So that's what I mean. People that watch my thing, they don't. I want to intertwine the traveling more because people like to travel when they watch my thing, and it's like they don't want to. Like, you know, a lot of people get turned off by the BS, like the BS that we talk or whatever. And I get that, but that's not what. It's not about that sometimes, you know.
Right. I met a girl, well, the waitress from the restaurant we were at yesterday, and that's her dream is to travel and do all that kind of stuff, and you know, so I gave her some names to look at. Dude,
so yeah, I want to talk about my video that we did. What did we do? The premiere. Yeah, how was it? Oh, Ning Wasabi. Good. It was pretty good. Also, Ning Wasabi, you're on two, baby.
Yeah.
You got two screens up. He's like, yo, my dishes are washed. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, there you go.
I thought you kicked me out. I thought, why you kicked me out?
No, he just just put you in the green room for a minute.
Yeah, you got to go in the green room sometimes. But about the rent and groceries, bro, I love the last vlogs you did about the rent. Dude, you want me to tell you something? The last vlog I did it doesn't mean anything. Like the one I just posted, but to
with
me,
the dogs.
Yeah, with the dog, it was so funny to me. Like when I was editing it, I had an actual good time watching it, and that's for me. It's like cringy watching myself. I don't know, Ning. Do you feel the same way when you're editing your videos? When you watch it, you're like, oh man, I'm fucking. That sucks. You know what I mean? Like where you're embarrassed. Yeah, you're embarrassed of yourself. That's how I usually feel. But the last video, man, I was laughing. I was like, that's the first time I laughed about myself. Because usually
I also like know this kind of feeling, like when you're editing and then you see like, oh my gosh, you're laughing or you like it so much what you done. Like, you love what happened, everything, like, oh yeah, that's good. Dude, perfect.
It's the worst. It's the worst when you feel like that. It's like, yo, man, this is oh my God, I can't believe how good this is funny and entertaining and all that good stuff. And then when you see it, the numbers, you're like, nobody else liked it. Huh. You know, that's exactly what just happened to me. Like, buddy, this was my favorite vlog I've done. Like, out of all of them, I've done fucking over 400 videos probably. And it's like this one right now, I was like, oh my God, this was fun. I watched it 3 times before I even posted it. I'm like, oh my God, this one's a good one.
I know.
And then when you get it, it's like 23 views. You're like, but how?
Yeah, that's cool. But you're doing, you are editing very simple hard cut videos, like a normal vlogger, like the travel vlogger, like Harold or whatever. Like hard cut, just what you're doing or what you're filming, and hard cut, perfect. I'm playing around. doing a lot of transitions and whatever, like drone
No,
and blah.
dude, no, I have
because
drones.
I like to do it because I'm coming from Photoshop and I like to play.
See, that's the
find
difference.
my way. I want to learn the program.
See me, I'm like the showman guy, the actor, and you're like the director. That's why like sometimes you need the guys to make a team. It's not just as much as I'm like it's the Bunjo show. At the same time, I wish I had a guy with me that was the guy that put it all together for me. Because it's like to me doing that editing, like some videos I edited so much and I get 0 views off it. So I'm like, why the fuck would I edit when I can just not edit and I'll get more views? You know what I mean? So I was like, I played around with all the transitions, the overlays, and all that kind of stuff. And it's like to me, it's like I did that for nothing, and it's like nobody appreciates it. There's like, well, actually, the one time someone said, "Oh my god, I like that transition," and I was like, "Damn, fuck, you finally noticed one." There it is.
Everyone have to only to do what you want, what is good. Like
what you're good at.
Yeah.
And it's like this, being a travel vlogger, you're right. It's easier. Like, put it this way. Last year, I had to learn what a program was to even edit. I thought you could just fucking go on the computer and put all your videos together or something, right? And it's like, then I got to learn this. And so I'm like, holy shit, I don't know what the hell. I almost didn't even, I quit before I almost started. You know what I mean? And it's like, so now I feel so proud sometimes when it's like, oh man, I learned how to do an overlay. Like, an overlay is like, where you put the green screen, you click the little boxes, like, dude, or get the fucking wavy, watery letters. I'm like, dude, I just learned that. Like, it's like to me, or when you transition and then you have like a hand here and it swipes and then you put the new scene on. It's like those kind of things I just learn. I don't use them because it's a lot of work. You know that, right? It's a lot of work to render
absolutely.
Everything.
Yeah. I love editing videos. I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it too, but it's not necessary to be successful because if you see the normal travel vlogger or whatever, it's not about the travel vlog. It's about just the authentic people. They just, for example, Harold Bowler, just as an example, it's just an hard cut. He just make a long videos, a long takes.
No, Harold Balder's a one take guy. Yeah.
It's just an example. We can say other.
No, but I'll tell you this. Whatever. I'll tell you this. The more I watch travel vlogs, the more I hate overproduced travel vlogs.
Yes.
Like when I see overproduced, you're like, oh my god, this guy. He's just a guy that's rich and has a lot of money to do all this.
It's the same. It's the same for me. The feeling like what is it? Lost LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. Yeah, same. Yeah, from Vancouver.
It's overdosed. Oh my god. Yeah, it's overdosed.
Yeah, it's like that's why like people underestimate the realness of it. It's like that's where like I think if I had more eyes or like once I get like, this is my first time trying anything with a camera, so it's like once I'm already starting to get a little bit better, but once I get a little bit better, it'll take off. Like I already know that, but it's like maybe I could be wrong. Like I could be wrong, but I'm always just myself.
It's the first time that he's trying anything with a camera that he can actually upload to the public.
Yeah, donkey porn.
No, but we understand that it's not about that. It's about like, hey, you love what you're doing and just upload and then just it's perfect with the hard cuts with a long shot or whatever. Yeah, and I'm struggling, but my most struggling is already. Completely another way. Like I thought then, hey, what I want to do, blah 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 blah, and then I come, okay, I want to do it in English. Yeah, so that is my most problem. So when I'm going alone on English, my English. So this is the most struggling. So if you watch my videos or my next video, I'm struggling so much because for me it's different. If I'm in a country. Or if I am with people are already talking English, then it's okay for me. But if I'm in Germany, I am struggling so much, and this is my point of struggling that I am not because I want to go give it to every. Not I don't want to do it in German. I want to do it in English. But that's
English gets more views. You get the audience you want. the audience you want is the English audience, like England, Australia, Canada,
The
and,
whole world.
USA.
Yeah, because
But no,
it's
but the
the
ones that
world.
make the ones that make the most money for us YouTubers, you want
Yeah, I
USA,
know,
Canada,
yeah.
So it's like, and Germany, Germany's up there too. So
Yeah,
it's,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
Europe
yeah,
and all
yeah.
the
But it's
first.
main. That's why I tried to tell this one YouTuber without being offensive. I'm like, it's like once you get to learn English a little bit better, and like you, because the guy speaks Italian, his Italian accent is like so elongated the words. So
Michele.
it's like, yeah. So it's like I'm like, what the hell? Like a lot of people are like, what are you saying? But like you're already German, so you guys have the hard cut in the word, the vocabulary. So it's easier for me to understand you than it would be him. Like you're good at English compared to him.
Perfect English.
No,
Yeah.
Michele
Yeah,
Ponte can speak more because it's about the vocabulary.
dude. No, it's about the accent too. I'm telling you, man. When you say
Maybe,
like,
yeah,
oh,
maybe. But
yeah,
if I
yeah.
lost all the words, maybe I need to go on.
Dude, think about this, bro.
Yeah, oh my gosh,
Think about this. There's a guy named.
that's embarrassing.
So no, look this up. German in Venice. You ever see that guy?
No.
He's in America. He goes around and films Venice Beach in California.
Mhm.
This guy is from Germany. He's been there 20 years and he keeps his German accent. I think because people like that, especially in California. Like you had Arnold and all them. You know, it's like we're more used to that than speaking like, oh yeah. It's like it's hard to understand like that whole the different kind of like Indian accent for any, like they speak English, but it's like when we listen to them, we're like, what the fuck? Sometimes, yeah.
When English people speaking English, oh my god.
What's up, Matty Clark?
Nice.
Yeah.
Matt Clark.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Matt Clark. Yeah. This is just a live podcast. If you want to join the
Pop on.
chat,
Yeah.
you click the link at the top. Actually, I'll just do this again. I'll just post it. So all you do is click this link that I just posted, follow the steps, and you'll be on the 12-step program just like us. I mean, I got lashes on this neck, baby. And don't be afraid. I'm just wearing a pirate hat, but it's my, you got to put your brand out there, baby. You know what's crazy, man? It's like now that I'm getting a little bit popular and all these messages I get on Instagram, and it's like I'm not even popular yet, and it's like, dude, sometimes it's like, man, it's hard, man. It's like because I try to talk to everybody equally.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's like, dude, and then I think about Harold. I'm like, Harold's so fucking good at this, man. He talks to every single one of his fans. You know what I mean?
No, he can't.
Dude, I'm telling you. I mean, maybe he doesn't. Maybe I feel like this. He talks to me like I'm his fan. You know what I mean? But it's like,
Yeah, it's still
yeah.
in the past, yeah, but not everybody.
No. Yeah, because it's like a lot of people are like, you know me. You know me from the Methaldo videos, most likely.
Yeah, of the Instagram stories.
Yeah. So like,
Great.
yes. So it's like this. So at the same time, it's like this. I feel some sort of way where it's like I'm giving this guy free videos and free for his Instagram story because everybody kept requesting them. So he asked me to keep doing them. So I said, okay.
What?
Yeah. So
Really?
buddy, yes. So it's like this. And so when I kept doing them, so I would always try to think of something. Then I'm like, why don't you just give me a shout out in a YouTube video? Yo, what's up, Matty Clark?
Yo, Matt.
Yo.
Yeah.
What's up?
So
Yo, dude.
going on?
I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. I love your message. It's awesome, bro. I love your videos.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
No sweat.
yeah, we got. So I'm out here in Argentina. We got Ning below me. He's out in Germany. Then we got Colin. He's out in Stainer. And then we got
Beach.
Maddie. You have to be
I'm
out in the
I'm
GTA
not too far
area.
from you, Matt. I'm not too far from you, buddy. Wasega Beach.
Yeah.
Couple hours.
It's like double talking.
Yeah.
Turn your YouTube
Oh no!
off.
Yeah, you have to turn your YouTube off. You can only open StreamYard.
Turn the volume of your YouTube off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only StreamYard. That's very
Yeah.
simple.
I don't know how to
Yes.
do that. I'm not very tech savvy, brother.
Yeah. That's okay, bro. Yeah, man.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
want
go
to
ahead, man.
tell people
It-
about yourself, Matt.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
So I'm the new Matt Clark, and
Yes.
you, all right. What's up? My name's the new Matt Clark, and I have a Canadian prison channel. I like to speak on prison stuff. I like to get that message out there. I try to speak on positivity and the fact that you can change. Doesn't matter what people tell you. I was somebody that the system had written off. I was somebody that they had said was a lost cause. And I actually was at a point where they had in my paperwork where they could literally just throw my paperwork in the garbage, say, this guy's recidivism rate is too high. But somebody gave me a chance. I ended up getting a parole, went to treatment, and just took it seriously from then. I've been out since 2018 now. I got to treatment in May 2018, and then I came home November, and I've just been working since.
Dude,
Proud
I
of
tell,
you, man.
I tell people that all the time, like, because you know that saying, leopard can't change his spots or whatever. It's like, dude, in the last 3 years, I went through depression, addiction, and then I moved to Europe, and now I have a family. So you're telling me I didn't change? You know, that's why I agree with you. Like, I changed my life a complete 180. You know, and it's like now I'm doing awesome.
That is the
Hold on. Let me ask
real-
you guys, because this is tripping me the hell out. How do I get to this StreamYards? Do I have to get this app or what?
No,
No.
You're
You
on
just have
StreamYard.
to stop the volume of the YouTube
Are you on,
video
are you on your
you're
phone?
watching
Are you on your
already.
phone, Matt? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, just get out and do it again.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay, so you can, if you go to your browser, you know how you have different pages on your browser, just click on that and either mute YouTube or just close YouTube. It'll say tabs, and then it'll give you 1, 2, and a little square box.
Tabs, bro. If I had a bar, I'd never give anybody a tab.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you now. We can hear you all the way in Penitang. Yeah.
Better now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm reloaded.
But Bunjo.
I honestly, I
That was
couldn't even tell what
interesting.
was going on. It was crazy.
What you told, because I didn't realize that already, that you were honestly addicted, and then you changed your life completely.
No, yeah. So the way it worked was like my whole backstory. I'll give you a little quick rundown. So I used to be a big drug dealer. Had like a Mercedes and all these fancy things, and then I slowly started getting addicted and I got depressed first because I wasn't happy with anything because I started feeling bad about shit that I'd done to people, and then so then I started using, and then I got super addicted and I fucked over everything, and then dude, I was close to dying, and then I just moved to Europe. I quit everything, and now here I am, and look, I can drink beer still, so it's like a lot of these things. It's like. Yeah, so that's what I mean. So with addiction, it's like a lot of people are like, "Oh, you got to quit everything." It's like maybe for some people, but for me,
harm reduction.
Yeah, it's simply the same for me. You know, I was also not addicted. Yeah, I was partying my whole life.
I did
parties.
I did.
Are you in Denmark?
Everything.
Germany.
Okay.
And everything that, and then I lost I lost my driver license.
Yeah. Yes.
And that was a turnaround.
Dude, I'll tell you this.
Not lost. I quit every of the people, every partying. I quit every dropping.
Yeah.
So and then it starts a new life. Oh, it's
yeah, dude. I'll tell you this. The what you're saying is that change of scenery, and that's what I needed. Because if I stayed in my city of Hamilton, I was that guy. I was with all the big dudes. I was doing all this shit. But the thing is, I always got lucky. I never got in trouble with the law. But it's like I didn't need that because I got in trouble with myself more, and that was more dangerous than being in jail. Probably, you know what I mean? It's dude, being trapped in my own head was crazy.
I can't change my scenery, but the driver license lost. That changed my
Yeah.
It was like hey, no, stop
So
that.
I was a little slower than that. I was a
Yeah.
little bit like I had to go through the trials and tribulation. Like I went through a lot when I was young. You know, I went through sexual abuse. I lost my brother to double murder charge when I was 12 years old. And then I just went through the system basically from 15 years old. I did 3 federal sentences. I did 17 years total. I've seen people get murdered. I've seen people get stabbed in their necks, in their throats. I've seen it all. And it just got to a point with me where I was tired. And I realized that the one connecting dot, because I had been trying to change time and time again and turn my life around. The one thing that connected all of them together was the people that I was surrounding myself with.
Exactly.
And the places that I was going. And as soon as I dropped that, it was like the weight was off the shoulders. There's no more stress. I don't even think about the dope because I don't see it. I don't put myself around it.
Yeah.
And now I've built up enough of a resolve that if I were to see it, I'm confident that I could walk away, get away from the situation. Because for me, it always ends up bad. There's never any good in using or crime or any of that.
I want to ask you this. So when you feel like this, when you know a guy that knows about your history, and then they come up to you, they're like, "Yo, just do a line. It's just a line," you know? It's just like, dude, you're not my friend anymore. That's how I have to be. It's like I have to say, like, you just disrespected me to the fullest, man. You tried to bring me back to the evil ages, you know? It's like I'm not about to do that. And it's like, and then you bring it to the table, and they know damn well they're conscious of what they're doing, and it's really that. It's that simple for me. It's like, you do that to me, cut off, adios. You know?
I agree, because I had a buddy of mine that he didn't even ask me to do a line. He just asked me. I guess he was all intoxicated one night, and he just sent me a message and he said, "Bro, like, I know you know some people. Can you help me get some drugs?" And I was boom. That was it for me. That was it. This is a longtime friend of mine, and I told him straight up, "That ain't right, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to do here."
How can you ask that? You know, how can you ask that, right?
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
so.
Piece of shit. Pardon my language.
So Matty, you're like my age almost, eh? You're 37 age area.
I'm 39.
39. So I don't know if you want to put this out there, but what school did you guys go? Did you go to? Were you North End or no?
I went to school in Aurora. It was a school called Dr. G.W. Williams.
I went to school at Delta High School in Hamilton.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys from Hamilton.
Yeah.
I went to a lot of schools in Hamilton.
I have a couple close friends in Burlington too as well.
Yeah, see, me, I was like, I don't know if you know it, like, there's like so many, like, I know like everybody there. It's like my whole family is like, that's what you do. You that's who you become, is the next dealer. Like, so it's like I kind of broke that, where it's like I did it, but I wasn't happy with my decisions after. And it's like, dude, I remember some of the shit I used to get into, man. Like, I'm okay with talking about it because it's not. I don't say names or anything. But I remember I used to. I'll say me. I used to sell people or spot people stuff, and then we'd go take it back and then make them owe us money again, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys know if you guys are following me. Like, yeah. It's like you be a piece of shit, basically, right? And that stuff, because I'm a good guy in my heart. And later on, when I matured, I was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I used to do that to people." You know what I mean? And it's like that. That's why I'm for all that kind of extracurricular activities, but then I have to be against it because what happened? It's like, oh man, I got that PTSD with that shit. You know?
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I get it. I lost so many people in my life that I just have no passion for it at all anymore. You know, like
that's.
There was a point where I loved that lifestyle. Like, I couldn't escape it. But now I just watch so many people die, man. It's just tragic.
It's crazy.
Even rap music, when they get these kids to be like, "Oh, I'm a cool drug dealer." It's like, dude, I used to think the same way, man. Being a drug dealer, oh, that's cool. You get all the fucking Benzes, you get all the money, you get all the girls. But then once you grow up, you're like, man, that ain't cool. You know how many friends that were my day one friends that turned into drug addicts and are dead?
It's not just that. Show me one 70-year-old drug dealer.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's like
he's still doing well and successful and has money in the bank and is not locked up in prison.
No such
You know
thing.
what? You know what though? I used to be I'm one of the rare cases, but I still had to go through everything, and I had to lose everything before so I guess you're right.
You would have
It's
got
like,
caught eventually, though.
yeah, no, I would have died probably. I would have died probably. Like I was down that road, bro.
But
And it's
guys, it
Yeah.
reminds me a little bit, not about you, but it reminds me a little bit about some documentaries about the fentanyl problem
Yes. Yeah.
in Philadelphia.
Well, everywhere.
All over,
Everywhere.
everywhere, bro.
No,
Dude.
but there is one city.
Yeah, well, Philadelphia is really bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
what is it-
and
what is
Baltimore
it?
too. Baltimore
Area
is bad.
code. I forgot it. Anyway,
yeah.
that is absolutely. Oh my God! What is going on there? There's every 10 meters, every 5 meters, they're sitting there a bunch of.
Dude,
Oh my
go to
Well, I could show
Hamilton,
you Queen
Ontario.
in Sherburne. I could show you Queen in Sherburne in Toronto, and it's like a walking zombie fest. But it's not fentanyl. Mainly, it's crack. But it's the same thing.
So
And it's dangerous there.
I was
Yeah,
trying to find out. A friend of mine OD'd in Hamilton, in Barton Street in Hamilton. Okay, so I was
Yeah.
actually looking up, if I can find anything about it on YouTube, and I came across your page, Matt, your channel, and I think I must have watched probably about
hold
14
on.
or
So Matt, Colin's the one that connected me to you too, because it's like,
Yes.
yeah. So Colin's like the guy, and he's like, he likes what you do because he's trying to do the same kind of thing. I think.
Yeah,
But go
I
ahead,
have
Colin. Yeah.
I have a mental health page that I like to help
Yeah.
people with their sharing my experiences, just same as way as you do. And I've thought like, wow, this guy's got the same idea kind of, but yours is a different genre than mine. And just dude, I getting goosebumps right now just thinking about your message is so amazing. The way you present it, it's like, yeah, you're not glamorizing it at all. You know what I mean? Like, and where you see some
There's
other
nothing
channels,
glamorous about it.
exactly right. But you see other
Dude.
channels where people are like, "Oh yeah, I did this and this and this and this," and they seem very proud of what they've done. And it's like you look at your channel and it's like, this is the message people need to read or they need to
Those
see.
guys are. You got to remember that those guys, a lot of those guys that pump those messages, they haven't really taken real loss. And if they have taken real loss, then they're sociopaths. Because at the end of the day, you can only see so much shit before it breaks you down and just exhausts you.
That's what I was gonna tell you, because like the way I do it, it's like some people might come off like I'm proud of my stories because I like to tell my old stories and stuff because I think stories are all you got, right? And don't be ashamed of. I tell you the bad stories, the one where I just said the one story where I was jerking off and I had a seizure and I fucking fell on the key, you know. it's like, dude, I tell all the stories. It's like, but like it might come across like I'm arrogant and stuff sometimes, but it's like to me, I try to make a profit off of all the dark stuff that
Bro,
I
I
used to
told a story about shitting in my pants.
do.
I did.
Let's
Because
hear
it's
about
a
that. Let's hear
reality
about
when
that.
you're.
Yeah.
When you're
Yeah,
lit
so I'll
up,
tell you about it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was at the time. This was just before I got arrested. I was fucking 35 years old.
Yeah.
So I had just done a score. I probably had like a couple $1,000. I just bought a bag of coke and a bag of heroin. At the time, I was smashing. I was doing like intravenous.
Yeah.
And I was just walking down the street. Literally, I had a backpack full of money. It was like change, like toonies and loonies and shit. But like a lot. Like I was struggling.
It's like you're collecting grocery carts, eh?
Oh man, it was rough. But I had this bag of dope and stuff, and then all of a sudden, literally just walking down Yonge Street in the middle of Richmond Hill, my belly just went, and I just instantaneously dumped into my pants. And I'm telling you, bro, I ran into this the first place that I could run to was like an adult video store. And I had a bath. Listen to this. So I ran through the back to go into the washroom, and the toilet was taken out of the ground and just like sat beside the ground. So you know those dirty like
Indian
porn
toilet,
arcades? You know the dirty like, porn arcades? Bro, I used the garbage can. It was a rough experience and embarrassing experience. But I tell it because at the end
Did
of
you
the
have
day,
a second pants?
yeah, no, actually, the funny thing is, I had just done because when I was at that time, I was living like a criminal, so I had no fixed address. So
Yeah.
my backpack has clothes in it, has everything I need in it, and I had just finished pulling a score. I just bought some stuff too, so I definitely had some clothes, and it wouldn't have mattered because I would have still just threw them in the garbage like I did. But it was a horrible experience, and I share this story not because I think it's awesome or I think it's hilarious, but I think that it just shows like
it teaches you,
when
bro.
you are down in your addiction, the stuff that you go through day to day to day that seems like nothing to most people is ludicrous, is crazy to even think about it.
I'll tell you another story. I remember this one time I used to be so fucked up. I used to piss in all these bottles and not pour them out and keep them in my room, right? And so this one time, my buddies come over, and they're like beer bottles and everything, right? Like filled. It's like I was collecting fucking piss, right? So me and my buddy do we do a line, right? We're going to my bedroom. We do a line, and he drinks my beer.
That's paranoia. That's dope paranoia right there.
No,
he doesn't want to leave the room.
No. So he we're in my bedroom, and he drinks the beer bottle, and it's filled with my piss, and I'm like. And I'm like, because I collected them at that point because I was so fucked up, right? And it's like,
the same.
And I couldn't tell him, and you just see his face, and I'm like, damn, he knows he drank my piss too. You know?
Did he not say nothing, though?
No, he didn't say nothing. He just like put it back down.
God. I don't care if it's an accident or not. I'm snapping.
He didn't recognize.
I wouldn't be able to help myself.
He recognized.
But it's like
my shit.
No, but it's like this. It's like, dude.
I also wouldn't just grab a random bottle off a table.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I was like, why would you do that? That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, why would you? And I just left. I never said anything to him ever. Like, and it was just like he kind of went down and downed the whole beer. He was like, I gotta get that shit out of my. I'm like, you just drank my piss, bro.
And he didn't recognize, or he didn't recognize?
Oh no, he recognized his face because I was like mid whatever.
He just doesn't want to say nothing because he doesn't want to be put in a position where he has to do something about it. So
and it's like this.
Hoping that nobody noticed. He just keeps it moving, and he just.
I remember in the past, and when we are smoking, what is that? Bongs?
Are you in Germany right now?
Yeah,
he's in Germany. Yeah.
So in my past, so we are smoking bongs. So and then the old water, he put it in the can. So anyway, so it
the
was
bong
full,
water.
The whole brown one. So and then next morning we wake up and my friends, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you guys were just boozing.
Dropped and what is that? Blushed it all down and then.
Oh shit! Dude. That's why I admire.
Okay, can I ask you something? So, what's the drug laws like in Germany?
Watch it from Spain. What's up, buddy?
I think the same as in USA or whatever.
Well, I'm in Canada, so here weed is legal.
Weed?
No. In Germany,
mushrooms are basically legal.
I'm just going to.
No. In Germany, it's not the same. Who's gone?
It's more like US.
Bunjo. Well, they have red light districts in Germany, right?
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I'd like to go to Germany.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
I would. Awesome. I'd like that's one. I'd love to visit Europe. That's somewhere I'd like to go.
Yeah, it's
if you want to like visit Europe, you have to make a whole
trip.
It's whole trip because it's boring.
You got to go to So I'd want to go to Italy.
You have to go to
Netherlands. I'd want to go to Spain. I'd want to go to Netherlands, Greece. I'd want to go to Ibiza. I'd want to go, which is Greece, right?
If you're already interested in alternative and whatever drug, or I don't know, but you can also go to Denmark to what is that?
I don't even want drugs. I just want to see it. I'd also like to go to. I'd like to go to like Dracula's castle in Romania.
Oh yeah,
Romania, like that.
Dracula castle.
I'm into that ghost shit, man. I love that shit.
Oh, dude, I just went to Eden, the Eden Hotel where all the Nazis stayed at in Argentina, and they all died of tuberculosis, all the Nazi soldiers and all that. And it's like a huge haunted hotel. They just restored it and stuff.
I'd love to do that shit.
Yeah,
I'd love to go on a
crazy,
ghost hunt and shit, but I just don't know where to do that shit.
Oh,
I don't know where
Hamilton.
it's haunted where
Hamilton,
you can
the
do
Hermitage, the Hermitage in Hamilton.
But-
Oh no, you guys got
The
that
what?
the
The
one
Hermitage
mansion
in
up top.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
But can you actually like stay the night there?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a little park. You could just, you can stay the
Oh,
night. if you
I want like a crazy haunted place. I can stay
Oh,
the whole
dude.
goddamn nice.
Yeah.
And shit
So,
my pants
so-
all night.
What is your
Yo,
name? What is your name?
My name's Matt.
Yeah.
you-
But you have an already successful YouTube channel.
yes.
Very.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting
Very.
there.
Yeah, he's getting there. Yeah.
6,400.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the dude-
subs.
You know
Yeah,
what we're
like
saying.
6,000 something.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah.
You know what we were talking about earlier? How like when you're yourself and you're just telling your pure honesty, people
Yeah.
see that. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah,
and it
exactly.
works.
You
It's
get a
like
slower grow. This is the thing. You get a slower grow than if you were like a gimmick channel or you
Yes.
get like a viral moment.
yeah.
A viral
like-
moment. Yeah.
This is the thing. Like, I don't care about being viral. You know what
No.
I'm saying? Like, if for me it's about the message, it's not about the money. If
Yeah.
money comes on top of it, then that's sweet. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you make some
Dude.
money because you're doing it. But like for me, I'd rather help some people. I'd rather if I could make money off it, I'd rather get paid to do speaking engagements. I'd rather
Yeah.
be like talking in schools. That's the kind of stuff I
You-
want to do.
That's
I
awesome.
think
Yeah.
I'm good at that shit.
So awesome.
Yeah, you know, I used to do that at the beginning. I used to talk about all the this is how my channel started. I used to tell all my stories, like I used to like tell them, and it's like people like I think misconstrued it with me being arrogant or something. But it's like I used to tell them to show people the way I learned how to get out of depression by reviewing all my old stories, and I showed them. I'm like, just because I have these stories. I don't regret any of them. Would I do them again? Do I wish I would go back to some of the times? No. But it's like, I don't regret anything because it makes me
either
who
do
I
I.
am today. You know, it's like, Matt, you
Actually,
understand.
I
this
regret
part?
one thing.
What? Not doing
I
more
regret
shit?
honestly, I regret not murdering my sexual assaulter.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
I wish I
that's
could
deep,
murder
dude.
mine too, bro.
No, I had the opportunity and I didn't do it.
Dude, man, but it's like this. At the end of the day, that decision made you who you are today, so you can't regret that, man. You know?
I know, but I like this is the thing. Like, I feel like in my case specifically, the dude got acquitted, and I was like 11
Damn.
years old, and he got
Yeah.
acquitted, and I feel like I should have done something about it because when I saw him, I was probably 19 years old, and I
Yeah.
feel like who knows what this dude was up to, right? Like this dude was
Yeah,
a certified goof,
Fucked
like
up,
a
yeah,
piece
goof,
OS. The worst
Yeah.
type of person that exists because
Yeah.
Chomo.
he it's not just that he's a choma, like he was a super predatorial person. Like he groomed, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it took months for him to like get to me. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And
Yeah.
he put that time in, like selling me
Dude.
cigarettes and all this crazy because he was a convenience store clerk owner.
Yeah, damn.
Owner.
So yeah, man, it's like that's deep though. It's like that's crazy, man.
Not a phone
Let's say-
call.
Dude,
not a-
I did a video about it. It's a true like.
Yeah.
I'm happy that it didn't happen because I
Dude,
didn't give my
I
life
want to tell
away
you.
for him.
So
I
just-
did
I
not
just-
really
I just-
understand what I didn't understand. What was it about?
This guy, when I was 11 years old, he used cigarettes and pornography and food, candy and stuff to lure me
It's bait,
into
yeah,
his
it's bait.
convenience store, and he molested me, but like at the same time, I was able to get out of there. So I fought my way out of there because I was not a typical 11-year-old. I was somebody who was not
Yeah.
prepared for that to happen to. So I
Yeah.
fought my way out of there.
Something about raping you.
Touching me, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I understand. But my English is not so good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
okay. And I saw him like 8 years later.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm glad that I didn't do anything because I didn't give my life away to him. Because I already kind of did, right? Because honestly, the trauma from that and losing my brother, because my brother did 25 years. He just got out last year for 2 counts of first-degree murder.
That's why you're stronger now. It's because like if you would always dwell on that your whole life and wanted revenge and all that, you like mentally you gave him your life, and it's good that you got rid of that. You should never give him your life mentally, physically, or anything spiritually. Nothing. It's like it's good. Like you're like a great like a great story, kind of, you know, like a success story. I know it's success kind of.
And I'm the person that was not supposed to be, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of criminal guys that get in trouble one time.
Yeah.
They turn their life around and they set it straight. But I was somebody that was cast away in the system,
dude.
Told you can't do it, and then I was told I was cast away from the recovery community.
Dude, yeah.
Because I believe in harm reduction and not just 100% sobriety every minute.
Dude, that's exactly harm reduction. Like, so a lot of people they cry over spilt milk, kind of. And I know I shouldn't do that, but it's like, dude, the only time I met my father is when I fucking got kidnapped, you know, and like held for ransom. It's like, do I cry? It's like that never affected me as much as maybe it would another guy. But it's like, at the same time, my views are so harsh.
But it did, though.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
It did.
Yeah, but that's why I became a criminal, kind of like him, and I did sort of the same kind of. I didn't kidnap no kids or anything like that, but I mean,
no. But at the end of the day, like this is the thing, like whether your father is a criminal or he's a straight-laced dude, you're gonna look up to your father.
Yeah.
And like at the end of the day, that's life. You know,
but
and maybe now you don't feel that way, or maybe there was points where you did, but that's like kind of in your genetics. Like
so last Christmas he died, right? And so 2 years ago, when I was going through all my mental shit, I met my black sister. She's half Trini, and she has one leg. She's in a Special Olympics. I met her the same time my father tried to, or I'll call my father even though he's not, but it's like the same time he tried to reconnect with me because he knew he was dying. So then when he died last Christmas, my sister was like, oh, his funeral, you want to, oh, this and that. And I'm like, dude, I know for women or whatever, I'm like, it doesn't affect me anymore. Like, I'm like, at first, a little, sometimes I used to think about it, and now I'm like, but I don't care about what's going on with his funeral or where his money goes, because it's like, oh, he has money he could give, like you can get some of it. It's like, I don't want any of that.
You can only get it if it's in his will anyways, though.
It's like, that's what I mean. They're like, well, we can fight for it,
and then you'll get it regardless if you try to or not.
That's what I mean. It's like, and that's what I told her. I was like this to her. I'm like, why are you trying to fight for something that isn't ours or isn't there? Yeah. So it's like, and it's like, why are you worrying about it? It's like, so I felt bad for her because if I see, I'm like, it affected her so much more because me, I'm thinking, I don't care. I don't even want it. Even if it comes to me, I'll donate to this charity or something, right? It's like, but her, she was like, oh man, I hope I get it. Yeah. And she's like, oh, I always. I know. That's how she felt. She's like, it's ours. That's the least he could do. But me, I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I already moved on from all my old shit. I don't want anything. That's the way I work, though.
I have one question, please.
Okay.
What are you doing now?
So I work full time. Yeah, I work full time. Yeah, I've worked for the same company now for 3 years.
Damn.
I have a decent job, like I do okay financially. I also have my YouTube channel,
And you're bringing in money.
I like the world of marijuana, so I'm definitely hold on.
No, I was just interesting in what you're doing on the main thing, and
it's spilled. Hold on. Sorry, I'm probably
Do you have a
demonetizing you.
full-time job?
No, it's okay. No, we don't get the. Yo, you know what's crazy?
Already on straight,
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
straight. Yeah, you are straight.
No,
like, hey,
you
I'm
know
on
what's-
a full-time job, 3 years. Yeah, perfect.
Dude,
I have full job security. I have full benefits, RSP. I have a car now. I have an
beautiful,
apartment.
bro.
I live on my own. I have a girlfriend for 3 years. You know, I've turned my whole shit around. But like at the end of the day, I'm still like a hair trigger away because I catch myself just incredible hulking it every once in a while.
About what?
Matt,
About what?
Matt.
I don't understand. About what?
Oh, about addiction. About
not
you wanna
just
go do
addiction.
something. Yeah.
It's not just addiction.
No, but
For
no,
me,
no,
it's
it
more
is.
than the addiction.
You're addicted to the adrenaline.
The
You
whole
want
life.
to be you want to be that again, dude. Trust me, man. I'll tell you this. Some people don't understand this. They're like, when I had everything and I was the man in my city in Hamilton, I was the man. I had everything. I had all the strippers, everything. And then when I lost everything and people started looking at me different, you know how hard that was to accept. Like you're like, damn. Oh, now I'm the joke. You know.
So you know what happened to me? I'll tell you. So I my last bit before when I got arrested, I was all jacked up. I was doing dope intravenously. I lost my shit, man. I had shaved a freaking mohawk into my hair. My hair was long and froey. I just looked like a maniac. And when I went to jail, everybody was looking at me like I was a junkie. And these are guys that like I know respected me for years. I had done time with them, and I just felt out of place. I wasn't comfortable there anymore, which had changed. I was always comfortable in prison, always more so than in the street. And then all of a sudden it just flipped for me. And the last sentence I was in, I got in a bunch of fights. I was fighting all the time and just unhappy and miserable. And I decided I was over it. So
let me ask you this: were you like a street pharmacist like myself? Like, did you have like a name, or like was it like that, or were
I wasn't
you just
a street pharmacist, but I definitely I wouldn't say like I had a name as being a street pharmacist, but if you were in the system and you mentioned my name, people would know who I am. And I know a lot of guys from your city. I know a lot of Hamilton guys. I lost a couple buddies that were from your city. My good friend Patty Goodspeed died from your city. Philly McClellan died from your city.
we had a lot.
My friend Chad died from your city.
Bunjo, did you already had heroin or crack?
Rest in peace.
No, I never had heroin or crack. I was more of that, like, let's go blow some coke into a stripper's booty. That's me. Yeah,
I wasn't into crack either, personally. Like, I had a couple moments in my life, but not really.
I had on my first time, I had a lot of speed and cocaine, and
dude,
it began
cocaine,
with LSD and mushrooms and
No,
dude, I was like this
a lot
one day.
Of LSD,
Dude, I'll tell you
mushrooms
this.
Are okay though. Mushrooms are anti-addictive.
Yeah. Dude, it's
LSD,
like it's cool.
It's not about addiction.
It's not even that it's necessarily fun. This is the thing.
Oh, dude, it was fun for me.
When I
man.
do mushrooms,
LSD
I only do psychedelic. I only go psychedelic level. I don't do a couple grams. I go fucking.
I'll tell you this. When I was a user, I was in it because I had a blast every time. Like, I mean, when I tell you guys I had a blast until I started not having a blast. Like, dude, I'd be at strip clubs. That's what I tell you guys. I had all the amounts, and then I slowly lost it all because I was like, we're doing 7 gram rocks here, 7 gram rocks there, and it's like slowly you're doing your own shit. So it's like you're next thing you know, you're like, oh man, can I get shit on the spot again? You're like, I'm supposed to be the guy, and now I'm getting shit on the spot.
So
and
you
it's
never
like,
had mushrooms or something like that?
I had all that. Yeah, I love mushroom. Yeah, but it's like the one. I'll tell you the lowest point of my life. I did 4 ounces of blow to my head in 3 nights by myself, and I was hoping to die that night. But then after, I'm like, I can't die from this. I'm invincible. So that's when I slowly started recovery because I'm like, dude, that's a sign. I remember I was sniffing a line, going in the shower because I was overheating and hyperventilating, and I'd dry my hand off, lean out of the shower, do another line, and I'd hyperventilate, and I'd still stay there for maybe 8 hours on cold water, and that's like one of my lowest points. Like, and I was like, damn, and I couldn't die. So it's like when people tell me like,
no, you can die.
Yeah. But it's like, but it's like this.
This
You
wasn't your
can
time,
die.
buddy.
No, it's like you can die, but to me, it's like I should have died, but I didn't. So it's
But
like,
that's
oh,
never
man,
the
I
guy
gotta
that
change.
dies, though.
Yeah,
That's the thing. The people that die are the people that don't typically aren't the deep addicts, or they're
Yeah.
fresh out, like they're fresh out of rehab or they're fresh out of prison. It's
No,
typically
yeah.
not the major addicts that stay out of
Dude,
jail that die. Typically, they're
that-
like
I
Iron
think
Man.
if
No,
I-
that's where Matt's right. It's like this. I never tried to quit, and I never had to detox because I never wanted to. So when my first time when I quit it, and I'm done it. So it's like if I would have detoxed and did it a month later, did the same shit, dead instantly. Because I had, you know how many buddies I had that were on the methadone for like a year, and they're like, I'm almost off my methadone. I'm gonna go fucking try some H, and then
For
boom, they
what?
die the first time they do
I got
H.
this.
You
See this
never
right
need
here? Hold on.
methadone.
See that?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
right there. You see those rods?
yeah, yeah.
That's the Suboxone implant.
Damn, yeah.
But I think my
Damn.
most was
That's some
like
savage
something
shit.
like
Fuck it.
a lot
Damn,
of
that's savage. Yeah.
But yo, listen. I gotta go.
All right, buddy.
Hey man, it was
It's not
nice
that I
meeting
don't
you.
want to talk. It's just
Yeah.
that I have a live plan, so I gotta go do my live. But
Yeah.
listen, I
Hey,
do
I
want to.
subscribe to your channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. I appreciate that.
What were we saying, Matt?
I'm gonna be doing some more shit. You guys are gonna see. I'm gonna start reacting to shit. I'm gonna start talking shit about
Hey.
people's stuff. I'm gonna
Hey,
get
Matt.
right deep into it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Matt.
man.
One time, we're gonna have you, just you, and we're gonna get
Is this
all
Matt
the
Clark?
story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yes,
We're gonna have.
Oh.
Yo,
You
we're,
want to know something? My sister
Yeah.
But
married.
it's with an E though. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
No.
ooh.
That's not the only thing. My
we're
sister
here.
married a guy named Matt Clark without
Yeah.
the E. So
Yeah.
my nephews are Clarks without the E, and I'm very proud of them.
Nice.
I got everyone that has the Clark name. I got your back. No, 100%.
Nice.
yo,
And I appreciate the support, brother.
Yeah, man.
yo, Matt.
Big huge fan, bro.
Matt, we're gonna have you. If you want to come on again, I'd like to have you on so we can exchange like all the old war stories and just have fun and just talk about and show people
Gotta
why.
do it on a weekend, brother.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
do
that's. Hey, dude, we can plan it whenever. I'm a free man. I like to do it on Fridays because then I'm in the house Fridays. But hey, but
We'll plan it around you, man.
Yeah, we'll plan it around you because I have all the time in the world because I just travel, bro. That's it.
Official or not
Well, it
official
must be nice.
live stream?
Dude,
Let
hey,
me get some of that generational wealth.
hey, dude,
Can I
Hey.
have some of your white privilege, brother?
dude, I'll send you a card in the mail, bro.
All right.
All right. No, but Matt, hey, it's easy. Just travel, save up fucking $5,000, go to South America, and you're set, bro. That's it.
All right.
That's it,
I
man.
have a hard
man.
time saving $5,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I'm telling you, me too.
I'm not good at it, but you know, you
Sorry,
already
dude.
know.
I tell
I'm
my
learning,
wife.
though.
I tell my wife I have $5,000. She's like the shrimp from Nemo.
Hey,
Anyways,
dude.
you guys already
Yeah.
know, man.
Yeah,
But
thanks,
yeah,
buddy. Thanks for
holler
coming
at me
out.
on Instagram and I'll let you know,
Yeah,
brother.
for sure, bro.
All right, man.
Yeah, we'll
man.
we'll keep in contact 100%, bro.
Okay, brother.
Peace.
Yeah,
Okay, see you
know.
later, man. Peace.
Later, man.
Yeah, man.
Nick,
What an
so
awesome guy, man.
Wow.
What an
Yo,
awesome guy.
Yeah, yo, that's what I mean. Me and him, feel like me and him, like when I've been talking to him recently, it's like we have so much in common. It's like that's what I'd like to have like a little time to exchange and fucking bounce off him because it's like me and him kind of have the same stories, you know?
Didn't I tell you he'd be awesome?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I am a good moderator.
But maybe I'm wasn't empathic and feel like, oh my god, just
Yeah.
I didn't know, but
Dude, you did fine, man.
that we both have the same path, similar.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo,
Similar.
Ning, that's why people, because I deleted that out of my whole YouTube channel where it's like I don't really talk about that anymore because I already talked about it 100,000 times. But it's like it's nice to talk about it because I'm like what people should look forward to is like just because you have some dark times, it's just a moment in your life. Like I'm living proof of it. It doesn't last a lifetime. It shouldn't, anyways. But it's like I moved on from it, and like I'm telling you, man, the shit that I did. When people are like I'm a drug addict, it's like, dude, are you? Let me tell you some stories first.
You know, I'm already.
Are you though?
I'm already on my channel just making random stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I have an idea. I had an idea like, hey, I want to talk to the audience like, hey, that is my life. So why I'm doing what I'm doing or whatever.
Yeah.
And I only wrote it down on the paper.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have it something, but I never did that video. But I think I want to do that. Like, hey,
you know, it's rare to find guys like me, like not me, Matt and Colin. It's like guys that like openly like talk about like it's like we openly talk about all the downfall. Like me, I feel like I do it and I make fun of myself. Like, and a lot of people are always too serious. Like a lot of people are always too serious about it when they're talking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But me, I make fun of it and I show you. Don't be ashamed of it, man. Own it. If you don't own it, you'll always be imprisoned to it.
In my opinion, it's the best for everyone that he can make. Anyway, what is the past? It's about drugs or it's about whatever. If he can laugh about himself.
Yeah, that's
what
I mean.
English,
Yeah,
my
man.
English is better. Yeah, like
you're right.
if I can laugh about me, whatever it's fun. So yeah,
dude, that's what I mean. The stories that you have, it's like I love to tell my stories, the good ones and especially the bad ones. And I think they're the funniest. Like to me, everybody's like, oh, like you'll get a lot of people like, oh no, it's because you're still thinking about it. Like all these people that've been to rehab and stuff. It's like no, I forgot about it. It's out of my life, but I'll still bring it up because it's funny to me now. You know what I mean? But a lot of people will tell you that, oh, you're still thinking about it. It's still in your mind. It's like, oh no, it's not. You know what it is. You know what I mean? It's like you get that a lot. It's like because a lot of people are stuck in that mindset where it's like just because you gotta get that out of your mind, or you'll always be stuck like thinking about that. Mm-hmm. It's like no, why can't I think about that and make a joke out of all the bad things? You know what I mean? I don't get it. He's got to go and make a shower. What? He's got to go and make a shower.
I gotta go smoke a bowl and take a shower.
Yeah, no, my mouse is
we're 2:21 in, so you're.
No, my mouse wasn't working because it was frozen.
Oh, your mouse. Oh,
so
okay.
I was thinking about my mouse. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, so
wow.
Yeah, so
already Jason, 2 hours 22 minutes and
so yeah, Ning, what do you think about your first experience here? It wasn't bad, eh?
Absolutely great.
Awesome, buddy.
Thanks for coming on. Feeling home.
Yeah, you know, Ning, a lot of people are like this. They think that because they come on, I attack their feelings. Like I attacked him as a person.
I never because when I know you already then from the Instagram, and then I check you like I have feelings like that. Okay, that can be good or not good, and then I watched you or whatever. Not watch like your videos, the guy is like it. He is so, and then I thought, okay, that's my guy, or good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I try to be. You just got to try to be yourself, like you said at the beginning. It's like people like you see through people that aren't being themselves. You know what I mean?
No,
I do.
I
think you do too. I think he does.
No, he doesn't. He didn't understand. I don't think that's what you mean, right?
Yeah. You can tell when people are not being who they are. You know what I mean? Like if they're
like lying.
Yeah, if they're being. If they're acting like this guy and they're not being themselves, you can say, "Oh yeah, that guy's not like that."
Like Las LeBlanc, like Las LeBlanc and Harold Balder.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
What they're lying? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. One's overproduced. Like, yeah, you're like if you're overproduced, like Las LeBlanc, you're faking of what your actual reality is.
You mean in the opposite? You mean
Yeah,
Los
yeah,
Leon
yeah.
is overdosing and
Phony,
Harry
Yeah.
Boulder is straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's fake and real. That's what we call it. Yeah. Yeah.
Fake
I
and
don't
real.
know.
Yeah, fake
Yeah,
and real.
fake
Yeah,
and
yeah.
real. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, yeah. And, but I don't know. I think we're going to call this a quit. It's been 2.5 hours. I got to do some baby things.
Yeah, let's
But
quit
Ning,
it. Yeah.
Ning,
I'm
Ning,
also.
anytime you want to come on, bro, well, we're happy to have you on. You're a good guy. Your English is good, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Yeah.
you,
Good guy.
thank you.
So from
That was
Germany
so fun. Yeah.
to
From Germany.
Argentina, from Canada.
Yeah. We
Peace.
salute you.
Peace, everybody.
Okay.
Be safe.
Thank you for
See you
having
later.
me there. Yeah, and see you
Yeah.
in the next.
Thanks for coming on finally,
Maybe I
bro.
have a live stream. You can come up.
Oh, dude, I'd love to come on. I love
Okay.
to make appearances, man.
Okay. Bye bye.
Take
All
care,
right,
buddy.
see you later, buddy.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Peace out. Here, I'll try to look here. Yeah, so that's it, eh, Colin? What do you